up, and you know what that means. You got butt on that. New listen. iPhone provide 520 podcast. I'm your host. My name is DJ Wells. Brought to you by Boost Mobile. You know the vibes, man. Get you that new iPhone 17. They'll pull up to your crib and handle the rest. Shout out to Hard Rock Bet, official sponsor of Club 520 and 520 in the morning. Be here and listen, man. Christmas is almost here, man. We need a light. What you gonna do, man?
I got y'all, man. This week, every day, Monday through Thursday on the morning show, Christmas lays on the way.
Yeah, CJ, either we're gonna make Christmas or break Christmas, man.
Yeah, we're gonna leave. We're gonna leave. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we don't want to put your name in that song.
I ain't got nothing to say.
I'm trying to figure it out.
Respect, man. Special guest in the building. We're going to introduce him last as usual. But to my far left, we got my dog, Bishop B. Hearing out the prayer list. How you what, Nasty?
Cool and nasty. It's cold out here. Glad. That's how you know, bro, really fuck with us. You pulled up. It's a desert storm outside.
Ain't too many people out that left the hotel for. I ain't gonna
for sure.
Love, man. We appreciate you pulling up. Listen, man, shout out to Nitty and the other fine creators who made this set, you know what I'm saying, our holiday theme. Now, before we start this episode, our producer said, you know what I'm saying, shout out to the Gremlins, you know the vibes, man. Shout out to Wayne. He said that this is a Christmas movie. What's one of your favorite Christmas movies?
Oh, man.
Home Alone, man.
Yeah, Home Alone.
Go.
What is it? What is it? The True Christmas Story? What's it called?
The Christmas Story. You seen it before?
Christmas.
Yeah.
He's never seen it.
He's never
Seen
seen
the
it.
Christmas Story?
Nah.
That's insane, bro.
Yeah, it's not the vibes, man.
That's a good one.
I'm going to give it a
classic.
try this holiday
It's
season,
a
man.
classic,
I'm out
bro.
of pocket. Still to my right, my dog, Young Nacho, Young Teague. How you what?
Oh, man. I'm chilling, man. I almost made this a little later because my mom's birthday. Shout out to mama.
Shout out to my
But
dudes.
I'm excited, man. We got a veteran, ultimate scorer in the building.
Yeah.
Man, one of the coldest, man. I got a good story. I remember one day, I'll tell you one story. When we started the pod, I got a funny story.
We're about to cook today, man. Listen, we wait for this episode, man. One of our favorite two guards out here, NBA vet, man, getting money on the court and off the court. You see the one out here, man, the one and only Mr. CJ McCollum. Big dog, appreciate you sliding on us, man.
Appreciate you
Show.
having me, man. Thank you.
Hey, this is real love because it's cold as fuck outside.
Nah, yeah. Nigga, I'm actually surprised to see you. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, when y'all hit me, I've been watching the podcast with the homies. Y'all be in the group chat a lot.
Appreciate that.
Videos be in the group chat a
Hopefully it's all
lot.
positive, man.
It's all jokes.
Sending blessings to the group chat.
No, it's big jokes, but nah, I was like, I gotta pull up on y'all, man. I told y'all, manager, I was like, I'm gonna be back. I want to see Caitlin Clark play, and I gotta bring my son to the Indy 500. So if it don't work out, I'm gonna double back for sure.
For
Hey,
sure,
man.
man.
So,
Good city to pull up to, man. Shout out to Nap.
yeah.
500. You ever been to the 500?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Of course, bro. I tap in with the other side, man. I got two sides of my family. So, Jay, you know I ain't got to expound on it, but yeah. Shout out to the other side, the other shade. The other shade. This
We
guy.
all been to the 500 though.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Al Gorilla.
We all went to the 500.
And I went,
We went to the trap, but the race is different. That's a different
nah,
beast.
but I went too when they let him drive or do whatever with his
they're
car.
gonna say you
I had a car. I had a car.
Bro had a car.
Fine.
So
My
I
son
went too.
is into trucks and cars and trains and stuff. So at some point, I'm gonna bring him. He gonna love it.
Oh, that's a crazy
That's the biggest
experience,
event
though.
to bring him
Yeah,
to.
it's a hell of an experience, bro.
Yeah,
He'll
Now
raise
don't
up.
listen, CJ. Don't you never been, right?
Never been.
Bro, please do not take your son on Saturday
Oh, no.
during the day.
Don't go to carb day.
Now, if you pull up, now you CJ,
He
so you
turning
can.
4, so he young. He got some time.
All right, yeah, because I'm saying you can get you a car service, bro, and let them take you inside.
Yeah.
Because if y'all just walking through and parking, and he got to walk through, it get wicked.
Nah, I do get wicked.
Yeah, I
You're not
don't
gonna
want
see no
your
racing.
son- Yeah,
If you know, you know.
different. It's like a
Yeah.
day. It's like a day party for the other side.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You might. It was hella fun that day.
Nah, yeah.
Look,
Yeah,
So-
I ain't gonna lie, it was fun.
I just wanted to my guy just tap in with us, for a reminder. when
It's
you
like
get-
it's like Mardi Gras.
Oh,
It's like Mardi Gras.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
we
like
don't
Mardi
want
Gras.
son to see too much.
Yeah, respect. Without the Marty, just gross.
my son have been in 3 Mardi Gras.
Wow.
well,
so
shit,
he's better at all. It's lit.
You can be on pop
It's
shoulders
the
and walk
kid-friendly
through.
version.
Oh,
Kid-friendly version.
respect.
Oh,
Okay.
he got mad beads. I'll show y'all the picture when we done. He got hella beads.
Oh, yeah.
That's fine.
Oh, he tapping in.
Oh, yeah.
That's
He'll
fine.
be the
For
league soon. Shout out to For sure. Man, let's get straight to it, man. Canton, Ohio, you had a high school team with a lot of pros on there. That is crazy. Also, you have the famous picture of you playing basketball when you look like you was like 8 years old.
Yeah.
But you was a teenager on varsity. When did you start playing varsity basketball, bro?
So actually, I played my freshman year. So my brother was the starting point guard. He was a senior. And
Shout out to bro.
obviously, I wasn't going to take Big Bro's spot. Like, Big Bro was nice. He's still playing to this day. He's in Galatasaray in Turkey. This is like year 16, I think, for him.
Amazing.
Goshen legend, Goshen College legend. But
Purple and white.
Purple and white. He was a starting point guard. So I played 3 quarters JV, 2 quarters varsity. So in Ohio, you had the five quarter rule.
Yep.
So I averaged about 20 and 3/4 on JV, and then I'd play some games I wouldn't play on varsity. But it was just a really cool experience playing with my big bro. Obviously, Koof was on the team, close to Koofus, and still our good friend to this day, friends with his family, and good dude, worked hard, obviously had a great career. I was really fortunate, bro. I was only like 5'2", so had the handles, had the jumper, had that stuff, but I was just too small, and eventually God gave me a little bit of height and some grace, and I tried to run with it.
When did you hit that spurt?
So I was 5'2" my freshman year. I was 5'7" my sophomore year, and then I grew to 5'11". When I committed to Lehigh, I was actually 5'11".
Okay.
Damn.
Then I played my senior year out at 6'2". Then I got to like 6'3.5".
Damn, you
crazy.
did that natural, no shots?
Nah, he took some of them growth
still
too.
skinny, no shot. And I pray before I go to sleep every night, still do. I stretch before I go to sleep. And,
Damn.
and God looked out. My dad graduated high school at 5'7". He's 6'3" now. So I was just like, God, please don't let me,
Damn.
don't let me graduate high school at 5'7".
All my prayers must have been going to voicemail.
Mine too. Cause I was 5'11" in 8th grade. I thought I was gonna be like 6'5".
But you grew though, bro. You was 6'1", 6'2".
But you was athletic early though, so you had the advantage. So you was dunking early.
But I was like 5'9" in 7th grade, 5'11" 8th grade, 6 foot freshman year,
Yeah.
and then it was over.
When did you catch your first boom in the game?
My senior year of high school, I got my first dunk. A little light, one hand joint return like that, barely, barely go over the rim.
That's
Real
crazy.
Razor package.
We was dunking in 7th, 8th grade.
That's what I was
Yeah, it's like you was athletic early.
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
It was
yeah.
all floats.
I wish I would have started a little later there, cause shit, these knees are shot.
You got a hell of a story. You believed in yourself. 5'2". My boy still got a scholarship to a nice school. Like,
Yes,
that's
sir.
crazy, bro.
Yeah, to
Like,
be what? You said
God-
committed at 5'11"?
I verbal to Lehigh. I was 5'11", and then when I got there, they was looking like, and I was like, I grew a little bit, and I was 6'2". Then I was 6'3" when the season started.
Let me ask you this: if you were 6'2" your senior year, going to your senior year, you think you would have went to Lehigh?
No, I love Lehigh. I had a great experience.
You being
It's
real.
it's the best thing that ever happened to me.
Facts.
I met my wife there. Like everything worked
Yeah.
out how it was supposed to, organically. It was a great decision. But Penn State was recruiting me. Notre Dame was recruiting me. I was getting recruited by some, I call them football schools, right?
Yeah.
Good school. Maybe not the top of the conference at the time. Obviously, Ohio State. Those schools were better. Notre Dame was recruiting me, and I wanted to go to a school that played against good teams, but like I had a chance to
your
get
shit
some
off.
tick in. If I was a little bit taller, a little bit stronger earlier, they probably would have offered me. I always joke. Tim Frazier, shout out to my guy Tim. He stole my scholarship to
dog.
Penn State. Bill Edwards
Thank
stole my
God you didn't go
scholarship.
there. Respect.
It worked out how it was supposed to.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
If I was taller earlier, like I think things probably would have been different, but my story might have ended differently too. Like my
Facts.
development, going to Lehigh allowed me to do everything, right? Like I had to rebound, I had to pass, I had to guard, I had to really take advantage of every day because you're only gonna play a couple big schools a year and you're
Yeah.
gonna be judged on that. So it really helped my development. The school was obviously, it was hard. Like academics was tough. Like you can only miss 3 classes for the year. They drop you from the class. So like it was,
Damn.
yeah, it was really strict. We had like real rules. I was taking exams in a row. I had exam proctor during the NCAA tournament. Like it was real. Like academics first, sports is second. So that kind of trained me like mentally to kind of be more on the business side of understanding life beyond basketball.
So your professor saw what you did in the conference tournament and decided that you were still gonna have a paper due or a test due.
Yeah, I mean, we beat Duke, and I think I had exam proctor like the next day.
Yo,
something
that's
like that.
crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
bro, you
it
was
was
supposed to make it, bro.
Yeah,
Mike, please go ahead and lock them house right now, because I want to talk about this. This is one of my favorite basketball highlights of all time, because I am a prime Duke hater. So I appreciate the work you put on them. You mean to tell me that you did this? You, I don't know if you want to play this because this Stone Sports is my guys. This ain't the regular broadcast, but yeah, bad work. You did this to Duke and had to go take a test. That's crazy. Oh yeah, push that.
Yeah, they didn't care.
That is crazy.
I did get a standing ovation and applause in every classroom after that, though. That was dope.
Nah, that's hard. Lay, tough bag work.
Damn, CJ, how much you weigh right there?
But
One of my favorite crossover.
Oh, you was solid. You was solid.
bow.
That's when I was like, yeah.
Yep.
I remember this game. I was like, whoever that dude is, he is out of here.
I was talking crazy.
Yeah, I was
Is
like,
he?
I was like,
Yeah,
he
like-
gone.
This is one of my favorite basketball highlights. All bag work.
Yeah, this put me on the map right here. This gave me a chance to play on the big stage. And I always hated Duke. They never recruited me. I wanted to go to North Carolina anyway, so I wouldn't have went there. But
My boy. My guy.
a lot of respect for Coach Cato and that organization and just how they do things.
My God.
But
Yeah.
I never liked Duke, so this was really personal for me.
I ain't gonna lie, that makes me like love this even more.
Nah,
The
but
fact that you didn't like them and gave them work like that and sent them the fuck home, I love that.
But we talk about you all the time, bro. Like, that's why this is organic, because he always say, like, go where you get an opportunity, because you never know what can happen. You know what I mean? You catch a moment like this, fuck around and really change your life forever, for real. So
No, it's funny. Like, this is the most nervous I've ever been for a game in my life because I knew so much was at stake.
yeah.
Now,
Like, you obviously play in games and you be, butterflies, the jitters. But, like, for this, I was like, they going to judge me on this. Like, if I hoop well, they going to be like, he's a gamer. If I don't, they going to say he don't show up in big moments. So you knew, like, the pressure was amplified. And I was like, I might not get back. I got back my freshman year. We played Kansas. And I was like, I might not make it back. And sure enough, I got hurt my senior year, so I didn't make it back.
Wow. Nah, that was a big moment, bro.
Nah, he killed that moment. And that's when I started saying, like, dang, I think guys that go to smaller schools, they become better players because they got to do more.
Yeah.
So, like you, Steph, Dame, like when I watch y'all play basketball, y'all can make the toughest shots because y'all seen two defenders all the time.
Right.
And now when y'all get to the NBA, it's one-on-one. Like, y'all don't stand a chance. So I used to tell myself, like, no wonder I can't create like these fools because I had Al Farouk and James.
Yeah.
I was like, I could score, but like these fools is sidestep, shoot over. I'm like, obviously they put in a lot of work, but they had to do that for their team to be successful. So I always commend people who went to smaller schools and put in more work.
Yeah.
Y'all deserve the love y'all
We
get for
appreciate
sure.
it. But, like, a lot of times we just weren't good in it. Like, I was good by like halfway through my freshman year. I belonged and I deserved it, but a lot of y'all developed faster. Y'all are more athletic. Y'all quicker. You got the exposure, obviously. You guys are better, faster. So we're chasing that. And I think for a lot of small school guys, it's like you envious of the big schools because of the resources.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
We didn't have, like, I didn't have gym access all the time. Like,
Damn.
food closed at 7 or 8. And that's just, you know what I mean? Like, food closed, the cafeteria closed.
See? That's why
Cafeteria
college
closed, like,
one for me.
You sneak,
for us,
you
though.
sneaking in the gym, like, it's all those things, and you see them playing on TV, all the shoes, like, everything is like, you want that life. So when you get a chance to play against a big school, it's like, it's personal because it's like, you don't know what I went through. Like, you don't know what I'm going through on a day-to-day. Like, y'all out here, y'all got your own chefs, y'all got this, y'all got your own houses, dorms, cars, like, y'all had all this stuff, and we out here, like, really fighting for our lives.
See, Wake Forest is just
Damn.
like a little better version of y'all. Because we ain't have all that. You could go to the gym, but you had to share it with the girls. But we ain't have our stuff closed at 7 too. And, you know, it's a
But you could go across
academic
the
school, I
street.
guess.
It's perfect for everyday essentials. It's ruby red and oh so glossy.
You
Oh, yeah, I mean, Winston-Salem
look.
State was across the street. That's what
it was some soul food over there.
That's
for
why I
sure.
fraternize. Yeah.
You get you a 6-piece of some yams over there for sure.
for sure.
For sure. They used to barbecue because
Oxtails, all of that.
Oh, you feel me? With the
Yeah.
rice and gravy over there.
Yeah, he
Real
used to
Yeah,
plug.
barbecue,
CJ,
bro.
boy, you went through it.
No, I mean, it's a great experience, but like in terms of like Lehigh's in a different place now. At that point in time, you know, it's ice baths and trash cans, it's all of that stuff. But I think it just teaches you a greater appreciation.
The way he said it was
That's
crazy.
what I'm saying. But that is really going
Like a
through
lot
it,
of
bro.
mid-major guys, like the stories you hear, like it's real. And when you get a chance to play against these schools, and obviously NIL has changed the game completely, but like it's personal on so many levels. Like you see the rankings, you envious of the team, the situation. They play on TV every night. Like you get in CBS College Sports, they on CBS. You know what I'm saying? It's just like so many little things that piss you off, or you like, this is I gotta really show them. I gotta really show them.
I was with Shelvin every day, bro, at Butler. He going through the same, the ice tub and the bath. I mean, the trash can. That's a little.
It's a big joint. You know, the big joints.
Yeah, that's trenchy. That's a little trenchy. I don't know if Shell was doing that, but it was bad. That on the small campus, the resources was, and then once they made it, bro, his brother looked like a whole new place. Now.
Yeah, 'cause I was on campus. Tuition went up so much money. Them 2 years we went to the national championship back to back. It was a totally different place.
Nah,
but
for sure.
I mean, that's the success of it. But I mean, obviously, like you said, after you get on TV and smack Duke up, Lehigh get a little bit more funding. The
We
alumni
got
wouldn't
the
tap in.
funding was never an issue. They just was. It was going to wrestling and
Damn.
you know, like wrestling. It's a big.
Come on.
I'm keeping it a buck.
Nah,
They went to Kurt Angle and said,
CJ put in all this work.
"We out of pocket."
Our wrestlers is ranked in the country every year. We had like the Zach Ray. We had like the best wrestlers in the world.
And everybody go press up. They respect it.
It's 20,000. It's 30,000 at they little wrestling matches. Like it's real. Like it's
20,000 at a wrestling match.
they're cold blooded. Like them boys is cauliflower ear, all of that.
Oh, really?
Oh, they clowning.
Wow,
Respect.
to them.
Big respect. Like we didn't deserve it.
He's a wrestler growing
Oh,
up.
he was a wrestler growing up.
We didn't
Ask him his
deserve it.
record.
What was your record? A lot of losses.
Yeah, they used to make him do it. What he had beats on.
Yeah, the beats by the wrestling Dre beats
He didn't have a helmet.
with the
They
chin
be
strap
wrestling.
on.
The chin trap on the beach is crazy. Oh, y'all wow. Oh, we having some fun. Barbie at work today, man.
Okay.
Barbie.
Barbie at
Yeah.
work. End of the year, all strong.
We should have had a glass of that.
Okay.
Right on.
All right, what we got today, Barb?
CJ on the logo.
Okay. Turn up.
Wait, no, this one's yours.
This mine? Okay.
Another tropical drink, so we can act like we're not in the club.
Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm on vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Barbie.
Put it down if it's too much, CJ.
Yeah, you know we got a game tomorrow.
Here, bro.
Yeah,
Respect.
we don't got nothing to do, bro.
I ain't gonna drink all of it, but that,
Nah.
that brown liquor can put hair on your chest.
Oh, yeah,
For
for sure. Speaking of, you got your own wine, man. How did that come about?
Yeah, my wife introduced me to wine in college, and shout out to my wife at Lehigh University. But obviously getting drafted to Portland Trailblazers just kind of changed my outlook on things, right? Like seeing what was out there, obviously seeing wine country, the mountains, the water, all those things that you don't have in Canton, Ohio. It just kind of opened my eyes to something else. But for us, it was about legacy. It was about, you know, establishing roots in a place that we'll probably call home forever. It's like the home away from home forever, and gives us a foundation, a place to raise our kids. It gives us something to pass down. And this is a space that there's not a lot of people that look like us in this space. It wasn't historically. It's a hard barrier of entry, and for us to have our own land, our own water rights, ability to grow our own fruit. We obviously sell fruit as well, and still buy fruit from our partners, Adelsheim, and some other friends in the business. It just gave us another lane and something that, you know, we're proud of and that we could pass down to our kids. But I actually enjoy wine, and I had to put the liquor down just because of the in season, like the travel, like how the inflammation, all those things it does to the body. Obviously, when I was younger, it was easy. Me and D could go out and drink, and he could go get 50. But now it's not. It's the hangover is different. So for wine, it's easier. It's easily digestible for me. Something that is more acceptable, socially acceptable. You can drink wine with the GM, the president, the coaches. Whereas, you know, growing up early on in your career was frowned upon. Now it's like we got drink sponsors in the NBA now, so it's like a different lane for us. But I just love celebrations. I love being with people, breaking bread. I always say you might have had bad wine, but you never had a bad time drinking wine, right? So those are just like cool elements and things that we just try to bring out to people. And we just got distribution. I think we're in like 9 states now, so distributing in, you know, East Coast. Not here yet. Indiana's a little tricky, a little tough on the liquor laws, but definitely something that we're proud of.
Yeah, for sure. That's dope. Which one of them is sweet? That's the only one I can
The
remember.
rosé. Yeah, you like the rosé. I think you would like it. That's a lot of guys in the league like it. Obviously, it's cold here right now, but you can drink rosé any time of the year.
For sure.
What I was saying, what's the name of it again?
It's McCullum Heritage 91, so it's my last name.
Yeah.
Heritage 91. And for those that actually want to buy it, it's McCullumHeritage91.com.
Tap in.
I'll send y'all the link.
Yeah, we'll put that up under the thing so we can lock in.
Christmas almost here. Yeah,
we'll have
just a little stocking stuffer.
We'll have some Christmas deals for everybody, and, you know, we'll do some creative shipping things for those that are really interested and want to get some.
Sure.
Yeah.
Tap in.
I'll cop all 3. Probably a couple of them too.
That'd be here. You know what I'm
that's
saying? Our
crazy.
introduction to wine was different.
Yeah.
What you had? Wild Irish Rose?
I had Wild Irish Rose.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a soft red.
I like the description.
Soft red, easy on the palate.
I like that.
Digestible, I don't know.
How did you feel?
That's dependable on the body.
Okay.
Well, I got a little calic over here, so I was good there.
The one wine I know in front of the store was like, "This the one to get." He said it was $250.
Then we had Carlos Rossi.
Yeah, that's
Oh, that's
the Carlos Rossi sangria.
OG staple.
Go. Pre-game legendary.
You know, so now you got that's a steakhouse wine.
Yeah.
You know what I
We're
mean?
in steakhouses, boutique restaurants, boutique. We're in Four Seasons in DC.
Yeah, that's
Ritz.
Yeah, this is enjoy your night.
I was on the Nouveau.
Yeah. he was- yeah.
Taking double shots of the Nouveau.
Double shots.
Yeah.
Double shots is crazy.
That is
But like,
crazy.
nah, I mean, we all like. I was at I was at Lehigh. I mean, I don't drink beer, so I was playing beer pong with liquor, like, you know.
Oh.
Yeah.
CJ OG.
Yeah. I ain't new to this, I'm true to this, but like, eventually you got to transition and you got to grow up at some point. And like, if I didn't hoop, like I still like Macallan, I still drink whiskey and cognac, but like when I got a game, it's just a different animal. And these young boys, is, you know, they more athletic, they faster, they quicker. It's more space. You know, when we first got into the league, you play with traditional 4s and 5s where you could kind of rest, like throw the ball at the post, get you a little dig and get out the way. You guard the point guard, he just gonna cut through. You like, cool, I'm chilling. Yeah. Now it's it's ISOs. It's closeouts.
So how was that draft process though for you though? Like entering the league, was it different when you like how many teams did you try out for? Like, how was that?
So I was projected lottery pick. I ended up breaking my foot my senior year. So we beat Duke. I go back to school for my senior year. I'm playing really well. I was preseason first team All-American. I did all that stuff, LeBron skills, everything. So it's like this is the first time where like you go from the 100 to the 100. Like right, I was 100 my whole life, right? And then I was like, damn, I'm a preseason All-American. Like this is crazy. I'm on the magazines. Like And I came out and I was killing. And then I broke my foot against VCU, and I missed the rest of my senior year. So pre-draft for me was like a chance to show that I was healthy.
Right.
I broke my foot, so I was coming off a foot fracture, so I had to show I was healthy, show I could still create, score. Like the biggest thing was like, can he score on this level? Like, will he be able to still have shot creation? He's short. He's not fast. He's not super athletic. He's not a point guard. He can't create for others. Does he play defense? Can he defend outside of his position? So those were the things that it was like hard to show in workouts, but it was like I can get a bucket, so it doesn't matter. Like I told him I work out against second round picks. I work out against guys that's not gonna get drafted. Bring the D2 guys, line them up. Like I don't really care. So I wasn't running from people. Some people wouldn't work out against me during pre-draft. They would kind of avoid the workouts and stuff like that. But I did like 12 workouts. I worked out for Orlando had number 2. And there's a Lehigh alum that's high up there, so it just made sense. Phoenix, I worked out for them. I worked out for Sacramento twice. I worked out for Portland Trailblazers. I worked out for the Sixers. I worked out for Detroit, Minnesota, and Utah. So basically like around the lottery. Yeah. Sacramento promised me. I actually thought I was going to Sacramento at 7. Ben McLemore fell in the draft. The draft got kind of mixed up. I think they were split on me. They took Ben McLemore. Joe D was with Detroit. I thought they was going to take me. They took KCP because Joe D was a mid-major guy. So I was like, how you going to take me? Nope. Blazers basically said if I was there at 10, they would take me. I almost went to Philly at 11. That was Michael Carter Williams went 11 to Philly.
MC Dub.
This is Marcus' draft.
I think Marcus went the year before me. Oh, you talking about your brother? Yeah, he's 13?
Nah, he was like...
He was 29.
Yeah, he was way...
I'm saying like he was in 2013 draft.
I don't remember. I mean, it's that year with KCP and they all was freshmen. Anthony Davis was number 1.
11.
No, that's Dame's draft. So your brother was...
Oh, my
no.
yeah,
12.
He was 12. He was 12.
AD was in that draft.
Yeah, so he was a year after.
Yeah, 13 was.
Okay.
Anthony Bennett, correct?
Anthony Bennett won. Giannis is in that draft. Steven Adams, Kelly Olynyk, Trey
Olynyk
Burke.
Clinic. Shout out Trey Burke.
Shout out to my guy Trey from Columbus.
Shit, you should have won number 1.
Giannis.
That motherfucker
It
won
should
for
have been
quarter.
probably Giannis and you probably too,
Giannis
right?
or you?
Yeah. As scandalous as I was acting with Giannis, he wasn't never going number 1.
Nah, we had him in the basement.
Yeah.
Nobody's seen that though. My brother played against Giannis and they said he was hooping in the forces, with the grass cutter forces.
The lows?
No, like the OG strap joints.
Ooh, in the middies?
Yeah. Like,
I gotta give him some more respect. I didn't know.
You know who knew he was going to be that good, though? Kenny Atkinson.
that's crazy.
He showed me filming this kid of Giannis and was like, he's the next superstar. I said, him? He like, he can pass. He Magic Johnson, LeBron. I was like, hell no.
You shared that story.
You got to see how long his arms are. He's like, we're drafting him. We're getting this guy.
They was
He's going to
hiding,
change
bro.
Atlanta.
I didn't see it. My brother was like, he's not ready. He's a project. It's gonna take him some time. But the transformation he made was unbelievable.
Dog, come on.
Like he was malnourished, obviously.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
He was.
Boy
he
got
was
some food.
not-
He got ugly.
Yeah.
Bro was running the games here. Bro sent all his money home. I seen he sent all his money home. He had no car. He was running the game, and somebody stopped and picked him up.
Yeah.
He,
different.
like,
Bro.
and he
his
deserved
story's
everything. He
definitely
getting more.
On me, bro.
He deserved
1,000%.
everything he getting
Cuz
more.
found out Chick-fil-A and became one of the best players of his position of all time, bro.
yeah.
That is crazy. Shout out to Giannis, man. 50 piece, getting a 50 piece after you drop 50 is still legendary to me.
And he made all his free throws. That was big time.
Come on, crazy. All right, we are back here at Club 520, and this is brought to you by GLD. We are tapping in over here at Club 520.
And that's 5.
No, yeah.
When did you hit that spurt?
So I was 5'2", my still skinny, no shot. And I pray before I go to sleep every just kind of change my outlook on things, right? Like
this is enjoy your night.
I was on the Nouveau.
Yeah. And high quality jewelry, man. None of that fake stuff. Hey,
Man,
I felt to see it
work on new project, man. Make first when you pull, man.
here.
years, averaging 18 this year. One of the veterans on that group, and to come to Indianapolis and get a win, that definitely was a money move.
Well said, man. Listen, CJ been killing for a long time off the court. In the episode, you hear more about his. Not crazy. Like we just saw the highlights. Like, where did you learn how to hoop like that? Is that big bro? Is that the fam? Or is that just a product of being in the gym?
That's big bro for sure. It's the gym. It's creativity. It's like I have a unique ability to be able to watch stuff and pick it up and emulate it right away. Yeah. So I think that helps. Like I be on YouTube stealing stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I watch a lot of Kyrie. I watch a lot of old school stuff. I watch Grant Hill. I watch T-Mac. I watch a lot of footwork. So I watch Rip Hamilton. I watch a lot of stuff, and then I try to emulate it. Like, how do I create space? How do I get separation? How do I get floats off left hand, right hand? How do I get step backs? I stole Dame step back right. Like, if I see it and I like it, I'm taking it. Like,
on me.
Shea got a lot of, that left foot front stops to the step back. Taking it. Like, you see something that you like, and it's like, how can I get an advantage on the defense? How do I add more? How do I get to the free throw line more? It's the pump fakes. I've been pump faking a lot late. I think I shot 9 free throws last game, but I was 6 and 9, so I got to do better than that. But it's like, how do you continue to get better in the midst of chaos? And as you age, right?
Yeah.
As you age, you got to be more efficient with everything. Sleep matters, hydration matters, how you work, when you work. Do I work out on, like today was a light day, but I just, 100 free throws, touch shots around the basket. It's just like programming the mind and the body to understand that, like, you don't have to always do something hard. Sometimes it's thinking through, like, how I want this game to go tomorrow. What type of shots am I going to get? I got a young team. They fast. They athletic. How do I fit into that? How do I score in the half court when it's a bump and grind type of game? But I think it's my brother. He taught me how to train. He taught me how to think. He taught me how to prepare. He taught me the importance of, like, every aspect of basketball, and it all stems around preparation. And he was like, the separator is the work and the discipline. Everybody's not going to work, and everybody's not going to be disciplined. If you can maintain that for the longer periods of time, you'll make as much money as you want.
For sure. Listen, I got a question for you. Also, it's 8:30. Please get your food order. It is wicked outside and that. Get your food in, please. Gang got you out the gate. You talked about Chick-fil-A being your cheat meal for today, and Gang said, I'm saying that was the usual. Yeah. Like, after hearing him talk about his situation.
Nah, just hearing him talk about preparation and all that, like, I told you I was playing around the NBA.
But you was nice, though. Like,
I appreciate that.
You was nice, though.
But, like, I'm from that. Like, I ain't had my big brother hoop, but my big brother, he played at Central State, but he ain't played professional ball. He went to the work field after basketball. My dad played at Missouri. He could hoop. He played, but we didn't prepare like that. My dad, like, shit, you better go hoop, better do your thing. But, like, to hear you be like, I got good sleep, I did that. Man, I lived in Atlanta.
You wasn't sleeping in Atlanta?
Nah, I just showed up to the game because
That's crazy.
y'all know me, though.
As well.
That was just me.
Yeah.
And, like, to hear him being like that, like, it made me feel bad. I was over here, like, I hope my kids on the school team watching and hearing this, because
Nah, it's different tiers though.
Yeah,
like
for
he
sure.
said, luckily he had his brother to give him the game.
I would have been left. Like I was the kid that was gonna go left, but he was there. Like God knew I needed that. Like I didn't have the discipline. I had the work ethic, but I needed somebody to push me. I needed somebody to show me the way and kind of teach me, like, this is what you have to do to be successful. And he gave me the blueprint. Like he kind of
that's fire.
Whatever he did wrong, he was like, okay, I did these things wrong, I did these things right. I'm gonna teach you what I did right, and I'm gonna steer you away from what I did wrong. And he's like, you got more time than me because you get to watch me live this life first. So you gotta take advantage. Like I'm gonna make the mistakes for us, and then you gotta learn from them. So it was like, if I failed, it's because I just failed.
Yeah.
He gave me everything I needed to succeed. I just had to go do the work and have the mental fortitude to push forward. But also circumstance matters, situation matters. Like I hit a growth spurt at the right time. I go to the right school. Like everything kind of fell into place with hard work and prayer and just luck. But I say all this to say that, like, I made a lot of mistakes, but my circumstances dictated my life. Like I get drafted to Portland. There's nothing to do there.
Yeah.
Like you good at your job. It's like Ohio, like growing up in certain places. Like you're gonna be really good at what you do if you lock in, because there's nothing to do.
Yeah.
There's no real distraction. If I would have got drafted to Miami, I always joke, like I might have made it to 10 years. Like you never know the circumstances of your situation, but like I was locked in and mature because I had a mature brother. And if he was immature, I would have been immature too. But like he shaped the work. And then I seen his success. Then I was like, oh shit, like this shit works.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
You may tell me if I get up 500 shots, if I get 500 makes, I'm gonna hit 8 threes.
See, that's how I was at Wake Forest. It wasn't nothing to do. So I lived in the gym. But when I got to Atlanta different.
Well, clearly.
I went to the gym, but like,
Yeah.
It wasn't the same.
you know, it's
You
all-
was you
I
was
went
in
to the gym a lot.
You was locked in.
When I wasn't playing, I went to a lot. But when I started playing, I ain't do the same work.
But you can still turn up. Like, there's a balance. Like, I live a good life. Like, I still, like, you know, you got to do what you got to do. But there's a balance and understanding of, like, success comes from consistency. Like,
Facts.
Yeah.
you can go out here or there. Like, I eat well, but, like, when I was younger, I don't eat like I do now. Like, everything I do now is better. It's more amplified because I know so much now. I understand exactly what I need to do to be ready by 7 p.m. Tomorrow's a 3 p.m. game. I know exactly what I need to do to be ready by 3 p.m. I know what I need to eat. I know the times. I know what time I should nap. I know what time I FaceTime the kids. I know what time I'm texting my wife. Like, I know exactly what I'm going to do throughout the day because I had trial and error. But there was nights, I had some Henny nights, like tequila nights. Like, we did all of that. And I still could go get buckets. But now it's just like, I know better. And I already did it. So it's like, nah, I can just drink some wine and go to sleep. Or like, it is what it is. But we done did it all. Like, we've done it all and experienced it all. But it's like, it's like I always say, there comes a time where you got to put away childish things and kind of like pick a lane. And now, like, shit, I'm the second oldest on the team. So it's like, I remember when I was the youngest.
Yeah.
Now I'm the oldest, and I don't want to phase out because of lack of discipline. If I phase out, it's because I either chose to leave or it just wasn't the right situation for me. Like, I don't want the league to just be done with me. I want to be done with the league. Yeah, so I got to do everything right to my body and my mind so that peak performances, I can go 0 for 10 tomorrow, but I did everything I was supposed to do. So, like, it should have worked out, and law of averages says it will work out long term. But, like, you're going to have those games where you miss shots and shit, but it's not going to be for lack of preparation.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to ask. You had your brother off the court, of course. Who was that vet or anybody when you got to Portland that took you under their wing?
Yeah, I had some real OGs. Like, my rookie year, I had Mo Williams.
Shout out to Mo Williams.
Steve Blake, Darrell Wright.
Squabbles.
Shout out to my guy D Wright. I had Chris Kaman, Earl Watson, and then like mid-tier vets. I call them like the mid-20s. Back in the day, mid-20s was like older for the league.
Yeah.
Now, like, NIL, you got 24, 25-year-old rookies, but I had Wesley Matthews, Nico,
Wes.
LaMarcus
How you
Aldridge.
straight?
I had Lopez. I had obviously me and Dame.
Yeah.
I had Will Barton. Shout out to my guy Will the Thrill.
What a thrill.
Thomas Robinson, Myers Leonard.
Oh yeah, he was good, bro.
Yeah, that's squad.
We had we was cold.
I think you had a great blend of young guys, mid-tier and vets.
Yeah, and our vets was like Mo used to make me sit in his room. He drink his whiskey and make me sit in his room and just tell me stories. D Wright was like, you know, like, we're gonna go out, young fella. We're gonna do this. We're gonna go out to eat. Like, that's my guy to this day. But like, we like a really good group of guys. Chris Kaman. I mean, we own restaurants together. We own a bunch of Culvers in Michigan together. Like, just a good, solid dude. Pat Connaughton, shout out to my guy Pat. He was a young bull. Now he's got a real estate empire.
Basketball's nothing to pass. Yeah. That's his part-time job.
Pat and I got a lot of properties and stuff together too. But it's like, we talked about, shout out to my guy Ed Davis. My guy Ed Davis, Steam Room Mafia. We used to, you know, Steam
North
Room,
Carolina, Ed Davis?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's my guy. There's a lot of real ones who came from like different circumstances and different walks of life. But like, we'd go out to eat together. We talk about business, talk about kids, life, and then we go get it in.
Nah, that's
You know what I'm
hard.
saying? So it was like a perfect blend where, like, you know, we land in Miami, the Sprinter be there. Like, it is what it is. But like, I got to see like every aspect of life as a 20-year-old to where like now I'm in my 30s and it's just like damn, like this shit is coming full circle. Like, when I was the youngest, now I'm almost the oldest. It's like, gotta enjoy it before it's over.
That's right.
So,
See, they got the Sprinter for Miami. We had a Sprinter in Memphis.
that boy had a
that's
sprinter
nasty
in
work.
Salt Lake.
Salt Lake.
Oh, wait, you talking?
That's nasty work. That Sprinter in Salt Lake is crazy.
Just saying.
It was probably Astro Man.
I'm saying our team was different. That's like when he's saying his teammates.
Yeah.
Like, I was the youngest. I was a rookie.
A Sprinter in Memphis is nasty work. Where are you going?
Shout out to Memphis,
I ain't
man.
gonna lie, bro. It's a spot in Memphis that's all right. But my rookie year, it was all right. I don't know if it's all right now. It probably ain't there no more. But my rookie year, it was all right. But I ain't had nobody my age on my team. So, like, everybody on my team had either been, like, a max player at one point in their career, the guy, or they was on their way to being the guy. Like Al was on his way being the guy. Josh just got paid. I was just a young buck, so wasn't nobody like you could really, hey, teach me the game. They like, shit, motherfucker, on. If I get on these, hey, we outside. What you talking about? So I used to be like, damn, I want to go to the gym, and my workout guy was Tyrone Hill. I'm a point guard
specialist, Tyrone Hill.
Tyrone Hill was my workout guy.
That's crazy. They failed you. They failed you in
They
some ways.
failed me my rookie year.
They failed you
Nigga,
in
you
some
said
ways.
that's so cool. I mean, they failed you in some way.
They failed you in some ways, but think about what you was able to do with that. Like, you parlay that into a good career.
I didn't do nothing with that.
He trying to clean it up. CJ
My
trying to
rookie
clean
year was
that
filthy,
shit up.
cuz I'm like,
I'm thinking about seeing that talking about I ain't trade.
Look,
You trade with T-Love.
See,
But like
CJ
my rookie year, I got hurt though, so I broke my foot again.
Okay.
my
Yeah,
last
yeah,
day
I
training
remember
camp, I was G League. I didn't play a lot. Second year, I broke my index finger. Didn't play a lot. I was third string shooting guard, third string point guard. Wesley tore his Achilles. Aaron Afalo tore his shoulder.
And a fly low.
So then I had to play. They had to play me. And then I always say you don't blow an opportunity by not playing. You blow it by not being ready. And I was ready.
CJ, you a good dude though, bro. But I swear to God, you'd have been hot if you rolled the ball out and it was Tyrone Lue teaching you guard.
Tyrone Hill.
Tyrone Lue would've been
Well, yeah, shout out
Dr.
to
C.
Ty Lue. That's my guy. Tyrone Hill as your guard instructor.
I would have made it do it. You got to make it do what he do. But
I
like,
did. You know what we did? Shoot 10 jumpers at 5 spots. So let's get to it.
And we do that as kids, nigga, with our friends. Nigga, I'm in the NBA.
it wasn't a real development plan in place.
No, it was no development plan. About
Yeah.
next year, luckily, Nick Van Exel came. And
Oh,
then
yeah, so
the quit.
Yeah,
They
my
made up for
second
that.
year.
Yeah, they
they made up
definitely
quick.
for
They made
sure,
up for
for
that
sure.
quick.
Quick came, and then that's when my career kind of changed. He like took me under his wing. But
And then your game evolved because you had like a
yeah.
real instruction.
But my rookie year, NBA was like
Them boy
my
had YouTube
playground, bro.
Yeah.
And you was going out in Memphis, so you was
Because you gotta think, I was the young guy. You know how it is when you're the
you
youngest.
have to go though.
Yeah,
Like,
they
just
make
know,
you
like
go.
now it's like it's leeway and like now like we don't make our rookies do anything. They got the backpacks, but they don't really do real activities. When you was younger, it was like mandated. Like you gotta go.
Yeah.
It was like you gotta do this, you gotta do that. Like it's not a question. It's
Not
like
a
Rook, be
question.
downstairs at this time. Rook, I need my loop at this time. Rook, I need the McGriddle
Yeah.
with the hash browns and the orange juice. And it was just like, I know they're gonna break me off some bread. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. First you push back, and then it gets worse.
Yeah.
So you're like, let me just fall in line. Like I don't want no problems. And then it gets easier. Then they start giving you $800 to go get McDonald's. And you're like, $800, nigga.
Yeah.
He's like,
For
I know
the
how much.
show.
I know how much McDonald's. I mean, LA. I know how much McDonald's costs, nigga.
Yeah.
I was like, bad, my bad.
Out the gate.
Nah, for
Did
sure.
you have to learn, or did you know what I'm saying? You fell in line?
No,
early?
I had to learn. Man.
Okay.
Neil called me into the office. He was like, CJ, I need him to like you, man. Right now they don't like you.
Oh, you were saying no to everything.
I was wilding out, man. I went to school 4 years. Like I'm an adult. Like I ain't
Oh,
a kid,
true,
man. It's
true.
like, yo, like y'all not gonna talk to me like that. And it was like, yeah, we are. And I was like, y'all not gonna talk to me like that. Man.
So, yeah.
I'm talking crazy after I score on them and everything. Like,
I couldn't practice one.
I'm wilding. I'll never forget. I caught LA on the switch.
Yeah.
LA said, you know, LA is the man. Shout out to my guy, LA.
Shout out to Marcus.
I caught him on the switch, and he said something to me. I said, pop, pop. And he said, that's off. I said, off in your ass.
Oh yeah, yo.
He said, who the fuck this Rook?
Yeah.
I was
Oh,
like,
you was on bullshit
I was
early.
on bullshit, but I ain't know. Like, I'm out here trying to eat. Like, I'm like,
Yeah.
I've been starving my whole life.
Facts, facts,
I ain't,
facts.
now I'm in the league and I ain't playing. Oh, somebody got to pay. Every practice matters. They got to pay. They got to pay, and they ain't taking practice seriously. This is my game.
Yeah.
I'm talking crazy. It set me back a little bit, but I made up for it.
Did
When'd
they
you-
popcorn your car or anything?
Nah, I didn't get to that point. I fell in line fast. I was like, donuts? All right, what kind of donuts? Krispy Kreme? Like, you want to wait till the lights on? Like, I got you.
Oh,
So I
yeah.
fell in line. Like, it took me like 2 weeks. But I think if I had another week, it was over for me.
Oh, you fell in line quick. It took me like 3 months. I got
Damn.
my car popcorn though. They-
The popcorn, yeah. It was
Bib-
cat.
I picked Bibby up full court in practice one day. He said, "What the fuck are you doing?" So they told me pick you up full court.
Yeah, bro, but you try to give a motherfucker a donut that was 4 months old. So you was bound to get your shit
Yeah,
popped.
fuck them.
You picking up baby full court is crazy, though.
Yeah, he was like,
Fight shit.
He looked at me, he said, "What are you doing?" I was like, "They told me to pick you up." He said, "You sure about that?" My car was popped.
Yeah.
Off to pick up my practice.
I'm doing my fucking job.
Car was
I thought you did something wrong.
Nah, he just was like,
He
he
said,
told me
nah.
don't ever try to embarrass me like that. And I was like, damn.
I thought you didn't do a chore or a duty or something.
Nah, they-
When did you get your opportunity?
So my my rookie year, I was G League shorty for like a week, and then I transitioned back into DNP shorty for a while, and then I was like the 10th man, but you got an 8-man rotation.
Yeah.
So you just a stay ready guy. You playing, your game is like 3 p.m. This is pre-Uber, pre-Postmates, so like you got to get to the arena on your own, house car, whatever, work out, run the stairs. Me and Will play 1-on-1. Me and T-Rob, Will, Myers, Earl, we play 2-on-2. That's the game.
Yeah.
Game starts, take your shower, you ain't playing. So that was like rookie year. Second year, I played a little bit, broke my finger, back to DNP shorty. And then it got to like January, February, like end of February, March, mid-March, like right before you get to that April push. We like second in the West, we killing. West is having a great year, everybody's playing well. Like we like a well-oiled machine. We got like a good 5 and like a good 5 that comes in, like everybody nice. Like I'm like, oh shit, we got action. Like we got a real chance to like make a run.
Yeah.
And Wesley tears his Achilles. I'm like, oh shit, I'm back up now. I'm like, I might have to get taped. I might get taped before the games again. And then Aaron Afalo tears his shoulder. So I go from 3rd string to like, they gotta play me. Even if they don't start me, they gotta play me. And then from there, finish the regular season. And then my first round is against the Memphis Grizzlies, Tony Allen. Tony locked my shit up, man. He locked me up game 1. Game 2, I kind of figured it out. Game 3, I had like 30, 27, 26. Season ends. I sit in the front office and they like, yeah, Wesley's going to sign with Dallas. Wesley gets $70 million off the Achilles. Aaron Afalo was with my agent. He was like, I'm not coming back. Young fella, it's yours. Like, I'm leaving. And I was like, cool. Pause on that. That's crazy.
Yeah. That was wild. You was cooking. This is your journey.
Yeah. I was gonna respect your journey. You know how you doing it? 2K my players push that and skip it. I was gonna let you go.
Pause is yours. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. It's crazy.
The replay make it worse. But it's all good.
Oh, it's crazy. But
This is your journey.
I was just saying, bro.
Not a podcast. Long story short, they say, yo, you're gonna start at shooting guard, you're gonna play backup point guard. I'm like, fuck, I'm adding minutes. I'm like, how many minutes is that? I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna start at shooting guard. That's like 25. Let's say Dame sits for like 7 to 12 minutes. I'm like, shit, that's like 36 minutes. I said, I'm about to go crazy. I'm about to go crazy. I'm like a dog off the leash.
Yeah.
So my brother, I said, I'm about to kill. He was like, what you been waiting for? Now we'll know how hard you work. Now we'll see what the work is all about. And I was like,
that was it.
yeah, I went from averaging 6 to 20.
You want to hear a crazy story? So I remember he was telling a story. You might have been on your podcast or somebody. And he was like, yeah, my agent was like, we can sign the 4-year 32 like Jeff Teague. He was like, or we can wait and play it out, and I'm going to go get some money. And I remember I came to him in the game. I was like, hey, man, why you say about my money, man? Why you do that? And he was like, no, I wasn't saying it like in a bad thing. I mean, you got paid. But I was like, I know I could get more. I walked away. I was like,
is he pressing me?
I was like, wait a minute.
That's hard.
I was like, damn. I just walked away. I was like, damn, that's kind of funny. All right.
But no, I was like, I remember what I said. I used to go on Hoops Hype and look at deals and like look at stats. I did this my whole life. Like before I went to Lehigh, I knew George Hill stats. I knew Steve Nash. I knew every like Steph Curry, every like borderline like mid-major that goes to the league like first round. I looked at him. I looked at East Snow, obviously went to Michigan State, but Keith McLeod went to Bowling Green, Antonio Daniels. So like I knew
Daniels.
Antonio Daniels, Ohio legend. So I knew like, all right, I got to average this. I got to be this efficient. I got to get to the tournament. So I knew. So when it came to the contracts in the league, I did the same thing. I looked at your trajectory, size, points, obviously statistics, how good is the team? And I was like, okay, he's getting like 8. Okay, this guy's getting like 12. What do I have to do, and how much team success do we have to have for me to get paid? Because it's all blended together. You can kill in a bad team, and it's like no one cares. Yeah. So it's like blended success. You need to be good individually, good numbers, shoot well from 3. I got the creativity off the bounce. I can play 1 and a 2. I could score 3-level score, right, at the floaters, whatever. But like, is your team winning? So I was like, yeah, we're winning games, right? We weren't supposed to make the playoffs. We make the playoffs. I averaged a dub, shoot 41 from 3. So it's like, they got to pay me at least like 17 to 20 because I'm 22 years old. So it's like I just kind of knew like age, statistics, team success. So like I was like, they got to pay me more than that because I'm younger. I'm younger than Jeff was when he got paid. So that's what I meant. No disrespect.
Nah, it wasn't.
I mean, it wasn't no disrespect. I just like how clean you kept it. Like shit. I mean, nigga, I said what I said. So we go hoop.
He stood on that.
That nigga said respect.
I was really, you know me. I don't,
Yeah,
y'all
just
know me. I don't
bullshit.
give a damn about
Yeah.
shit. So I was just like, why you say that, bro? And he was like, no, I know I could get more. I just looked up like, shit. Who the fuck his agent?
Especially how he broke it down. He already had you like,
He had me in the bag.
I'm doing way better than this thing.
That's how they always do it.
Yeah. It's like, you let that nigga Terry Bow.
I know I look better than that.
That's the game.
Oh, man. I gotta
that's
ask,
crazy.
when you know what I'm saying, that bag came through, obviously you said turmoil first couple years and you hooped out. Then it was time to get paid. What was that feeling like?
The best feeling in the world, man.
Yes,
I never
sir.
forget it. My agent hit me, and he was like, "I think we're at like 97." I was like, "97 what?" He's like 97 million. I said, "Take it."
What we doing?
Sit it down.
I said, nah. It's early. I said, early. I don't want to be late, my guy. Like, we good. He was
sure.
like, trust me, CJ, we good. I was supposed to fly. This my brother was in TBT, the $1 million tournament. So I was in Vegas. I was supposed to fly to Philly to watch his championship. He was like, don't go to the East Coast. We got to sign this deal. Like, stay on the West Coast. So my now wife, my girlfriend at the time, we're in Vegas. And I'm like, we're going out tonight. Young C. You know what I'm saying? Young C was outside. And it was a great night. And then the next day I flew to Portland, and it was 4 years. Was it 4 years, 106 million. And I was like, I couldn't believe I was shaking when I was signing. Like, oh my God.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Lord.
One more for the spirit.
Oh, God.
Thank you, Jesus.
I swear.
Everything I prayed for and more. But nah, it was shout out to the GOAT, Sam Goldfeder. Shout out to I always joke, my claim to fame is I got more than Giannis in my first extension. Shout out to my guy, Yanni.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, that's hard, bro.
Nah, that's fire. I was like,
good
damn. When I seen these signs, I was like, you got 100. Shit.
Yeah. That's when you said, fuck it, let's go get them acres for this. Go and get 300.
Whose house is this? It's your house, mama.
Golly.
Who else?
What was the first thing you copped, though?
No, I mean, I went to Lehigh, man. So it's just like understanding of finance, and I just had this fear going broke my whole life. It's just like I was afraid, like, yo, I'm gonna go broke. So I bought my mom a car, I bought myself a car. Eventually I bought my dad a car, and then me and my brother, you know, he get into the chicken too. So we went halfsies on a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like half on mom's crib, half on my brother's crib.
That's hard,
my dad's
bro.
crib. So it was like I didn't really buy nothing crazy, man. I did buy this iced out cross. You know, I don't really wear it anymore, but I bought this iced out cross. And that was really it, man. I wanted to get the Porsche 911, but I was afraid, so I didn't do it. But then when I signed that one, I got the Aston Martin DB11. That was like 2018.
Okay.
So I still got her. She's in storage right now, waiting on me.
Nah, for sure.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, boy. I'll see 100 plus, everything for sale. I'm having me a couple posters, but then I'll be out the league with my card.
He did the right way.
Nah, I
too.
did the great way for sure.
Lord knew not to get my first deal. They would give me 100 million. Boy, I wouldn't be married. I love my wife to death. Love you, P. Boy, I would have been in Miami. I would have been Star Island.
South Beach T.
South Beach
We
T.
wouldn't put you on Star Island. Let's get you on Rectangle
Star
Island.
Island next to her.
Look, CJ Childish.
I would have been.
We'd have put it, you know what I'm saying? CJ tapped in.
I wouldn't be by Diddy though.
We'd have put him on Rectangle Island.
Rick Ross. Rick Ross.
Everybody.
Where's John in those things?
He's been out of the
Star
league.
Island is fire, though.
You gotta watch the real estate down there.
I mean, y'all crazy, man. Y'all crazy.
CJ.
I thought, hey, I watched it. Me and my wife watched the shit out of that documentary.
What?
Watched the shit out of that.
He just wanted to
I was in there eating
illustrate
popcorn and everything.
I think everybody. I think everybody in the world watched that.
one of the craziest documentaries of all time, bro.
Incredible.
Bro, the fact that he really made them walk for that cheesecake is still mind blowing for me. Being in New York and see how far that is.
Bro said he-
honestly-
Jesus.
That's
Yeah,
that's
he was
probably the
tripping.
mildest thing he did.
No, oh,
Yeah, that is.
That little journey, I probably would have signed up for that.
oh yeah, I'm gonna say compared to the other things that are
Bro,
allowed to
the
take place,
interviews-
all bad.
The interviews is so out of pocket.
Yeah.
When you got that many people waiting to talk about what you did to them, bro, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
And
bro.
I'm not even taking up for nothing he did. I just don't like To me, I feel like if we all criminals, let's just go down together. That's why I can't fuck with too many people, CJ. Because I'm like, bro, if we all did the shit, ride out with me, bro. Don't get on here saying, man, I watched the nigga. I just didn't even say nothing, though. No, nigga, you guilty, too.
Yeah.
Like, don't do that.
It was
bro.
a lot of complicit
But,
people
I mean,
in there for sure.
He did a lot. They did a lot collectively, but that was crazy. That was,
Yeah.
I think
That's
it's
what
more,
I'm saying.
though. And the crazy part is this is like his own footage.
Yeah.
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 That's crazy.
I'm just saying, all right, let's
Pay
just
your
all
camera
go
crews.
down together, bro. I just don't like when one person got to go down.
Pay your production team.
We
man.
all do a crime. We all supposed to go down.
Yes, bro, you ain't supposed to get out before
All right,
me.
So if you commit the crime, but we watched it, you want us to go to jail with you?
Yes, bro, sit down, let's talk about it.
That's crazy. I ain't gonna snitch on you, but why I gotta go to jail? I ain't do it.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
So I just see you knock somebody out.
No, that's different.
If they say you got to go to jail for life or tell, you telling?
For him?
Yeah.
Oh, that
he's
nigga's
tough.
gone.
I'm good as toast, CJ. This shit's short lived. Remix the group chat.
520 no more. I'll be like, is any, but we taking auditions for 520 the same day.
Put some money on his books is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
All
what
right,
I'm
your
saying,
commissary
bro.
be lit, bro.
Nah, bro.
I put 20,000 on it.
I'm saying if we did a
You the man.
crime and we all in the car, we all need to go down, bro. If we all a part of it, that's it. That's all I'm saying.
I respect it.
All the shit he did, I'm not even vouching for it. I'm just saying I don't like when everybody just turning on him when shit get dark.
Yeah, some of the people that was complicit in there, y'all was out of pocket.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Respect.
All right, I gotta ask this question. Obviously in Washington now, but what was that moment like knowing that she was leaving Portland?
Yeah, that was tough, man. Like that's still home to this day. And
Yeah.
you know, it was I always say there's bad divorces and good divorces. It was a good split where it was amicable. We had some great conversations about the process where I was going to go, teams that we kind of talked through, and Joe did a great job of kind of orchestrating that trade in the midst of some chaotic times, right? Obviously, it's post-COVID, there's a lot going on, and I had a say in where I was going, so I can't complain about that departure. It was a great time, and one day I'll go back and make it do what he do again, or my jersey will be in the rafters, and we'll just enjoy those times. But I think we handled it well, so I have no ill will. I love them. I still watch a lot of their games on League Pass, and I go to Oregon every summer, so I'm still there. I got a business there, obviously. We got the nursery, got the farm. So it's just a place that's always going to be close to home. But it was hard to leave, right? Like it's tough. You spend your the beginning of your adulthood there. You learn, you grow, you develop. A lot of my first memories in the NBA are there, and you'll never forget those. The first house you buy, the first everything is there. The first basket you score, that's meaningful. The first playoff game, first game winner. So it's it's a place that'll always be near and dear to me. But now, thankfully, I'm in a position where I can always go back, and I have roots there, literally.
Yeah, because I know, I probably speak for all of us. We were big fans of those Portland teams. Obviously, I was going neck and neck with Ghost at the time period. So then you see it happen, and it's like, okay, maybe they might move on. Then obviously we see you move on. Did you ever think there was going to be a time period they would have traded Damian Lillard?
I didn't.
I think that shocked everybody.
I think the team was in a different space, and I think they had to make a decision on is it a rebuild? Do we kind of play with parity?
Yeah.
And Dame was obviously trying to win a championship. Did I think he's gonna get traded to Milwaukee in the middle of the night? No.
Hell no.
I didn't foresee that happening, but in this business, you just kind of never know, and there's not a lot of lifers. Giannis could be a lifer, but who knows what's going to happen with that situation, right? There's not a lot of lifers in this league, no matter how good you are.
Yeah.
It's hard to be on a team, Dirk Nowitzki style, where you do 20 years or whatever. We thought Luka would be, a lifer, but you just never know in this business. So it's unfortunate. But he made his way back, and my guy D is happy. He's progressing well. He looks good. He's moving well. I'm back with his kids, so he's in a good spot. And mentally, I think he's in a much better position. And it's hard going from being around. His family is in Oregon. Everybody is there. You go from that to being in Milwaukee, where it's -10, and it's the other side of the world. It's a difficult transition.
Yeah. Our Bucks legend over here, he was talking about that.
Definitely a legend.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Talk about it. They ain't won one without you since, bro.
They ain't
the
won
vibes,
none
for
without
sure.
me since. Yeah.
But you said early on, and people was criticizing for it, he was like, Dame should go back to...
Yeah, I said it. I knew where his heart was. I knew where he wanted to be, to me. You can tell me everything you want to say, but when you the guy of an organization, and they say the letter O when he come out, they don't even say number 0. They say the letter O.
Yeah.
I mean, he can't do no wrong there forever.
It's a fact.
I mean, he's good. Everybody's good there. Like I get it. Like I feel the love, and I wasn't him. You know what I'm saying? Like what you mean? Like they love me, and I wasn't that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Y'all had some crazy battles, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I don't
yeah.
like when you say that. Cause
Y'all had some crazy
carried,
battles,
especially
bro.
in the playoffs too.
I mean, I can hoop, but like it's love.
Nah, y'all was a small backcourt, bro.
Y'all was dynamic, bro. Yeah, it was Clay and Steph. Then it was you and Dame.
1,000%, bro.
Like the best backcourts in the league.
Yeah,
That's what it was. And
you
it was
real
like,
humble, bro.
Y'all
I
was dragging
respect
shit
it.
too, bro.
Yeah, y'all was nasty.
And to be fair, that Golden State team was stupid.
Yeah,
Yeah, like, come on, bro. That
It
was
was
cheap.
nice.
They was
nice.
Like, they was crazy.
And without them, like we might have had a chance at a chip.
for sure.
But
Yeah.
they fucked it. They fucked us up, man.
Yeah.
I wish I would have had LA a little longer.
If LA would have stayed,
Bro,
I agree.
I swear to
Shout out to
God,
Marcus
y'all
Aldridge.
would have had a
my
chance,
God,
bro.
we might have got one.
Like I ain't
That
gonna.
post presence just dropped.
Yes,
L.
bro.
Go get your 40 ball.
Yes.
Next pop is him.
That's the best big you play with. Keep it real.
Yeah, I mean, who else have I played with?
Hold on, you play with Freaky Z.
The legend.
Chill out, boy. You think I was gonna let you leave? Hell no. You think I was gonna let you leave without mentioning my nigga? I love LA. Give me Zion. Nah, I'm just playing. LA was.
See, I had to drink the last 20 minutes. Be here for my point to drink.
LA is a
Shit, I
fucking
forgot
living
about
legend.
Freaky Z.
Freaky Z, the legend.
LA is
Shout-
a
shout out to
living
my guy, Z.
legend. Yeah, because y'all just
Nah,
transferred him
Z's
from.
so
you know what I mean?
dynamic and explosive and athletic, but he's
Yeah.
a different type of big. L is like a
Nah, for sure. I was bullshit.
L is like a post-traditional big pick and
Yes,
pop. Z is
yes.
like point forward, duck in. He bringing the bitch up, like he doing all of that.
Nah,
So it's like
for
a
sure.
different variable. But I also never got to see Z play in the playoffs, so it's different. I see L go give Dwight 40 and 20 in Houston. So it's like
Fact.
Z has the potential to do that, but I haven't been able to see it yet. So like it's hard to judge. Regular season,
No, I got you. No, I'm
When he
taking
played-
LA all day,
Yeah,
bro. It's
Z-
not even
no,
close.
like-
But when he
like-
show up, though.
comparison's a thief of joy. But like in regular season, when Z plays,
He's
doing numbers. He's box office.
All-star.
For sure.
But it's like it's comparing them. It's just not fair. But like if we would have had L, and it's, like, it's funny. Like if you know then what you knew now, like I would have tried to get him to stay. Like we would have all like, but I didn't know like he was gone until it was too late.
If you want total health care from a provider you trust, right in the palm of your hand, our virtual primary care delivers. With
Yeah, I used to just hate how they used to just try to break y'all up because they said y'all was too small to win.
Yeah, it's like
You
so
and Danny
when is
the
winning 47 to 52 games like a problem?
Yeah, I never understood that. I would even
In the
ask
West,
him.
too. In the Wild Wild West, too.
I literally hated that crew.
Yeah, but he used to tell me like just man in their position why they saying this because shit you getting 6'8", 6'9", 2 guards now. Like it ain't that they not killing. It's just that's what they seeing now. That's what these kids is creating.
Yeah, these monsters. These
I
guys,
used to run that flare action.
a thumb, the loop.
Oh my God, I used to be like, I used to pick my points. I used to come out and be like, I got Dame. Like, fuck that. I got CJ. I'm like, fuck that. I ain't got CJ. I'm like, I don't guard CJ either. I guard Nico. They like, you want to guard Batum? Yeah, fuck that. Like,
Fourth quarter, why the fuck is Nick
he
Batum
going
in?
right. I'm like, he going right. Like, I can stay with that. They
for
about to
sure
run
going
off
right.
these flares.
Nah, he for sure going right.
Yeah, for sure. I could guard that. But I was dynamite.
Shout out to
man.
Nick Batum, still, you know what I'm saying, contributing to the league,
Man,
bro.
he a good player though.
Still contributing, bro.
He
Nico
nice,
could
bro.
do it too. I like
He
Nico.
he about 17 in, ain't he?
Somewhere got to
he
be.
been in the league a minute, bro.
That nigga 40, bro.
Nick Batum.
Yeah.
Before we get out of here, I just wanted to ask you, like, okay, you was in New Orleans and that was a new situation, and it was, it was a different situation. But now to be in Washington and be the oldest guy on the team,
Shit, second oldest. Chris older than me.
Shout out to Chris
Shit.
Middleton.
Shout out to
my
guy
guy Chris. Nah, man, not
Chris one of the
Cash.
ones.
Cash Middleton. But to be one of the older guys on the team, like the vet and guys looking up to you, asking you questions, is there any guy that like really sticks out to you from this young group to be like, I think he's going to be special in 5 years when we talk about this a little later?
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm gonna talk about them all specifically, like individually, or maybe three of them. Big fella Sarr asks a lot of questions. Obviously, he's a footer.
Yeah.
Super skilled. Obviously, he's making a jump.
Yeah.
He's progressing back from an injury now, but like you can just see the tools, the footwork.
Yeah.
He got the turn fade, like not LA, right? But like the way he plays and moves, the fluidity, like the touch, you start to see like the levels of, could be a two-way guy, right? Rim protector, can guard, can switch out 1 through 5, can play in the drop and play at the level. Good touch around the basket, can shoot the three. Still like a baby, like still young.
Yeah.
Keyshawn, like I think the sky's the limit for him.
Nice.
He's damn near 6'10". Point, like he can play the point. We played against Dallas. He guarded AD. Like he has like range. 1 through 5. He can play every position offensively. Level score. Middy's getting better, learning how to stop and just raise. Can shoot the three. Shooting like low 40s. He was at 45 from 3 last week. So it's like great skill. Bub is always in the gym. Whenever I go on a late night, like I see him in there, he works. I think he hit like 6 threes last game. Like Baltimore guy. He's tough. He can guard. He's tall. He's got size. Who else? Bilal, super tall, athletic. Like I think they're going after like the right types of players. Yeah. Great character. You talked about like what it was like for you to be a rookie. When we landed cities, I get treatment. They go work out. Like they are big on development, big on the work, big on progressing. AJ's always in the gym. I think he was in Milwaukee. Loves the game. The kids that they drafted, Will's always in the gym. I'm probably forgetting.
Trey over there too, right?
Trey
on 520 alumni. Shout out to Trey Johnson.
Trey gonna be a dog. Like loves the game. Obviously the jumper is what it is, right? Like it's smooth, it's quick. He loves the game, lives the game. Doesn't have no hobbies. He finally started doing like.
He told us that.
Finally started doing bar. So like he's progressing into like a young man, right? Like he's going from like a kid to like a young man. Like maturity wise, his game is maturing. But I think like they're handpicking the right guys. Like. Ken Whitmore, right? Like super explosive, super athletic, game changer. Like the talent is unquestioned, So like you see like little glimpses of like, damn, like Tristan, big fella, big Brate, like can shoot it. He's like a damn near like a footer. His dad was a European legend. Like they have all these guys with intangibles, with skill sets, with ability to grow and evolve and develop. It's just like opportunity, meeting time, meeting when you're ready, meeting like they're 20, 21, 22. So it's like there's so many things, but like I think the sky's the limit once they kind of like, really settle into being like men, like mentally and physically. Like the sky's the limit. Like in the next 3 years, them boys gonna be like
that's
real
the scary
dogs.
part.
Real dogs. Like when they 24, 25. Oh my goodness.
That's the scary part because they're all talented.
Yeah.
But somebody can't stay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's the way it works.
That's
but
the
like,
rule.
But right now it's the vetting process, right? Like like you got all of these guys. It's the vetting process. Even like Malachi's from Ohio, right? I'm a St. V guy. Like you have all of these guys, and now it's just like seeing how the pieces fit on the puzzle. How do they fit on the puzzle? How does the puzzle continue to evolve? Who continues to kind of show more growth than the others? Like Bags can really hoop, right? Like guy's a lottery pick. Guy has real talent. He has 16 and 16 last night. Like he can really get to it. It's just opportunity. It's timing. It's are you not hurt at the right time?
Yeah.
Are you playing on the right team at the right time? Do you get drafted into a great situation or a fucked up situation? Like there's so many things that factor into the DNA of who you become as a basketball player and how the world perceives and judges you that like you can't get caught up into like what you see on the surface level because you don't know what kind of created that.
Yeah,
that makes
sense. It could be environment. It could be confidence. It could be he's nice, but he don't have work ethic. All he needs is to be told, like, I need to do this, and then he'll go do it. But nobody ever told him. Like, it's so many little things that determines your success, and I think a lot of people don't see that.
I was gonna ask you this question: do you think they'll have the same type of patience going forward? Like for someone like you said, organization early on battled some injuries, but you got your shine. It was like that. Nowadays, it seems like they give up on draft picks a little bit sooner than they used to. Is that just a new age thing, or is it just situational by team? I imagine.
I think it's both, but it's red flags.
Okay.
I was injured, but like there was like I was on time. I show up. I work on my craft. It's just this what it is. I wasn't able to play because of injury. Now, if you got the injury problems, but then you also can't do the little things.
Yeah.
You can't master the big things, and you fucking up the little things. There's no room for you here, and I think that's the difference in this new age. They get paid earlier, so there's entitlement.
Okay.
There's confidence. There's like I've been getting money since I was 16. Like it used to be like a dream to make it to the NBA. Like the watches, the car. Like these guys got the watches and stuff in the cars, and they 16. So it's like it's almost counterintuitive. And my senior thesis was on why college athletes should be paid back in 2013. So like I understand the intricacies of it and like how important it is, but like without education and guidance, it's detrimental to the development of basketball. And I think you get these entitled players who don't do the little things, good at the big things but can't do the little things, and that's when you just like fuck it, let them go. It's like I don't want to deal. I'd rather have the guy that's not as good, but he gonna do the shit right.
Yeah,
and he gonna give me a fucking headache.
Game.
It's like that's important. I try to tell him like y'all can have all the talent in the world. I want to be the guy that lasts so long. They like, how this nigga still here? You know what I'm saying? Like you want it to be like you almost overstayed your welcome, right? Like you so good in the beginning, you're underpaid.
Yeah.
And then you get to the point where you see like there's a couple guys on every roster. I was like, go talk to that guy.
Yeah.
Ask him how he gets $7 million to not play.
Yeah.
Ask him how he gets $12 million to not play.
That's hard.
Yeah, bro.
Because that's where you want to get to. Right now, you good. You got upside. You got all these things. You want to be so valuable where like you don't even have to play and they need you.
Come on, bro. We was looking at the video earlier with the Raptors and stuff.
Yeah,
Other
Garrett
teams.
Temple.
Garrett Temple, legend. DJ
my
Augustine,
guy.
kept a job.
All
Corey
American-
Joseph, kept a job.
All American.
Legends.
Yeah.
One of the best humans I ever met.
Yeah.
Anthony
That's-
Gill, one of the best humans I've ever met in my life.
On me.
So it's like those things matter. Like now you take your talent with doing the little shit right. Sky's the limit. You break in the bank
For sure.
Yeah.
and you walk away and you do whatever you want for 60 years.
Well said. Listen, we got a couple things before we get out of here. We have some fun. One of my favorite tweets of all time, bro. You know where we're going here. Jennifer Williams asked you, can you win a playoff game and then talk? And you told her, I'm trying, Jennifer. That is one of my favorite responses of all time.
Nigga had a pop.
She thought you were just sitting there bullshit like you playing basketball seriously. I think that was one of my favorite tweets of all time, bro.
Nah, like I used to be on Twitter OD, like
Oh, yeah, I'm familiar.
OD. So like seeing that, I just felt it. I was like yo, I'm fucking trying, you know? Like you think we out here losing on purpose? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, what do you expect?
Nah,
like, do you understand how hard it is, like, to play at this level consistently under this microscope against pit bulls and savages? Like with the most elite talent? Like, yo, you think we trying to lose on purpose, yo? You think this is fun?
I just read through 18 screens guarding Steph Curry last
like, yo.
night, and you asked me to try harder.
You think we want him to shimmy? You think we want to see the shimmy?
Oh God.
You want to see Clay? Like, we want to see that? You know what I'm saying? Like, so it was like just a genuine, like, in the moment, it's like, yo, like, I'm trying, yo, like.
I see where we're going with these things, though, DJ. He's a wild dude. I know where we're going.
It's one of my favorites. I want to ask the question, is it crazier now with the fan interaction, especially with, like, you have a lot of things, like, not traditional media, so like podcasts like us and morning shows like us, and we sitting there talking about all this stuff that y'all probably don't want to talk about. Is it different, like, microscope playing now, where so many people having opinions?
I think it's cool. Like, I know how to, like, tune out the distractions, so it's like I can just lock you in and focus. I think for the younger guys, like, they care about everything somebody says, and it's like, yo, they hated on Jesus, bro. Like, relax. Like,
Yeah.
They arguing about how good LeBron is, and it's like, yo, this nigga got 40,000 points. Like,
There's really nothing to talk about.
He's literally the greatest.
Like,
Yeah.
and Steph could go hit 12 threes like he shoots 2 threes. I'm like, yo, this is the greatest shooter that ever touched the basketball. Like, so there's a bunch of idiots out there that have microphones. I think that's the difference.
Yeah.
So it's like you gotta understand, like, KYP, like, know your personnel.
Facts.
Like,
Yeah.
like if it's valid, like, it's valid. It's your truth. Like, go ahead, 12 threes like he shoots 2 threes. I'm like, yo, this is the greatest shooter that ever touched the basketball. Like, so there's a bunch of idiots out there that have microphones. I think that's the difference.
Yeah.
So it's like you gotta understand, like, KYP, like, know your personnel.
Facts.
Like,
Yeah.
like if it's valid, like, it's valid. It's your truth. Like, I gotta get better at these things, and I know it. But I don't like Joe on his couch can't tell me how to hoop better. Like, Joe, you can't hoop. Like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, my boy, you can't play in your little rec league.
Because
Like,
I'll be talking shit. I'm Joe.
Now listen, CJ, we got Power Wars coming up. I've been seeing the podcasters out there getting in shape. 3-on-3. We won't smoke. We said this already. Line it up.
CJ, if you got time, I will fly out to Portland. I just need some gym work, one-on-one.
In the offseason, you know what I'm saying?
I'm tapping in with
pull
all
up. If
my
y'all-
NBA buddies.
I'll let y'all know what I'm out in Oregon too, for real. Y'all come out, we do a wine tasting. I'll take y'all to some of my spots.
Nah, we'll pull up for sure.
1,000%.
That's what
I'm
we
out
love to
there.
do. We can't wait to go.
Pull up a
I'm out
drink.
there in the
Sound like 5:45.
Sound like 5:24.
Yeah, we run the threes. All the smoke. I'm not guarding Vernon. I'm cool with that matchup as long as I'm not guarding Vern. Shout out OG.
Oh, we going against all this. I thought we was going against the pivot.
Well, they're in the ring as well. Shout out to the game.
Start low.
Yeah, we got pivot. We
Shout out to the pivot. Yeah,
I'm nothing. No. I'm all the smoke.
I'm very comfortable with the pivot.
I'm not fucking with Matt and them, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now.
Yeah, we gonna
They in the
take a
gym-
bye.
They in the gym every day, bro. Stacking them in the gym every day.
I'm not guarding
Bro,
Vern.
I can't guard Stack.
I'm cool, bro.
Stack 6'8".
Yeah, he's still hoop, bro.
Yeah.
And we could play Joe and them in like bowling. I can't guard Joe
Yeah,
Johnson.
well.
We get triple. We good against Nightcap. You know, so we triple Joe.
I'm with all the
Ocho's
spades,
still
though.
athletic though.
He not gonna make a layup.
Okay, cool.
I'm sleep.
believe
I've seen the tape.
That's all DJ.
I've seen the
Oh,
tape.
that's all, DJ.
That's all DJ. I respect.
It's a
I
scout
ain't copping
report.
no please, but I can still get 30. but-
Break out them spades, man. I'll play Tonka against any of you niggas for a little change.
First team all time. I'm rolling for sure. All right, man. Before we get out of here, I don't know if we can play this video, but this is one of my favorite moments by you. You are one of the most rocky bars.
I'm a wild bull, man.
Hey, bro.
Y'all doing that on the official NBA account? It's one of my favorite moments of all time. That's why I said CJ's a GOAT.
I got a text for that.
For real?
They were not happy, but I'm just being me.
Yeah.
they
Oh, shit.
They was crying.
was like, bro, you did not. Bro, that's how you can tell it's COVID. Look at them cheeks, bro. Look how fat I am, bro. Bro, I had the COVID body.
That was a classic.
For sure.
What you mean, bro?
Y'all are fried, man. Shout out Freaky Maul, man. One of my favorite PGs in the league, for sure, man.
Freaky Moss.
Freaky Maul, shout out to the live.
Freaky Maul.
Oh, they first team, for sure.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, Freaky Z is on Mount Rushmore.
Yeah,
yeah.
Double M and Freaky Z, they legendary on our pod, bro.
Hey, on some real shit, CJ, and I ain't trying to be messy, bro. No, it's nothing crazy. It's nothing crazy. Real shit.
Okay, respect.
Have you ever seen her in real life? That's all. I just want on some real shit.
No.
We ain't gotta have. All right, cool. All right, that's all. Hey, and I ain't trying to be messy, bro. No, it's nothing crazy. It's nothing crazy. Real shit.
Okay, respect.
Have you ever seen her in real life? That's all.
What you mean, bro?
Y'all are fried, man. Shout out Freaky Maul, man. One of my favorite PGs in the league, for sure, man.
Freaky Moss.
Freaky Maul, shout out to the live.
Freaky Maul.
Oh, they first team, for sure.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, Freaky Z is on Mount Rushmore.
Yeah,
yeah.
Double M and Freaky Z, they legendary on our pod, bro.
Hey, on some real shit, CJ, and I ain't trying to be messy, bro. No, it's nothing crazy. It's nothing crazy. Real shit.
Okay, respect.
Have you ever seen her in real life? That's all. I just want on some real shit.
No.
We ain't gotta have. All right, cool. All right, that's all. I don't want to go into
CJ
that.
is a winner now. We're not talking about the
I don't want to go into that. CJ, my guy, we ain't doing that.
I never seen her before, man.
Yeah, okay.
Not in person, bro.
All right,
I
respect.
definitely looked her up afterwards.
That's what's going on.
All right, shout out to WWL. Baby.
Oh, man.
Yo, honestly, the group chat went crazy when this happened.
Shout out to the guys, man. Shout out to the guys.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man, let's get out here if we get any more trouble. Be here and tell the people they can grab some merch.
Shopclub520.com. CJ, drop them and tell them where they get the wine.
Yes, sir.
Call them heritage91.com. Check it out. We'll get some nice specials together for you. We got Pinot, we got Sharp, we got Rosé.
Signing up to deliver with DoorDash is fast, so you're ready to earn more cash fast.
It's fast.
Told you. And more.
Welcome back to Gills Arena, presented by Underdog. Whoa, whoa! How everybody feeling today?
God, I'm fasting.
You fasting?
You fasting?
Yeah.
So just wine and water?
I'm just doing that just because, really just water.
Okay, just water.
And, it's my brother's birthday, so I'm going to have a little shot, bro.
Right, a little beverage. In
It's Steve's
moderation.
birthday?
No, my oldest brother.
Oh.
Yeah.
But this is Gills Arena, presented by Underdog. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
I'm merely a host, Josiah Johnson. As always, we got the NBA and NBA 2K legend, Gilbert Arenas.
I didn't want you to say nothing. Stop.
Stop. No more updates.
Look. Nah.
What happened?
I seen God today. Okay? I don't even want to be put in that atmosphere as the legend.
You done with this?
I played against the #1 shooting guard.
He gave you that work?
He was all of Allen Iverson, Kobe, Steph Curry, all rolled in one.
On 2K?
Yeah.
But did you score, though?
No.
He was
No, I was guarding him. I was doing such a bad job that I got kicked out the game by halftime. He finished with 89 points.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn, I was going
89 while we was triple teaming him.
Green. Just knows how to shoot everything. Damn.
I was going to tell
Are
people
you
to
just
subscribe to your Gills Arena Battle Mode YouTube channel, but
Three of us.
if you're going to get your ass whooped, I'm going to tell
Like
you
we already
that they don't do
playing.
that.
All three was gonna guard him, and he had 89 points.
Yeah.
All right, well, stay away from Gil's Arena Battle Mode YouTube channel, unless you want to see Gil get that work.
Stay away from him. His name is Gliz versus you. It should be y'all, because it's just 1 verse 5.
Gliz versus
Big
y'all.
Gliz, huh?
See the next again, we have NBA champion of the world, Swaggy P, Nick
man.
Young, back in the arena. Getting ready for his fight with Blueface coming
see me?
early
You
next
see
year.
me?
You looking swole.
You feel me?
When y'all supposed to fight, why you don't let me train you?
You can't move right now. You just had
The trainer don't move.
You gotta be able to patent.
Oh, the trainer do.
Can't do any of the pads.
Hit me in my hands.
On this side of the couch, we got the distinguished gentleman from Oak Cliff, former #1 pick, Kenyon Martin, back here with us.
What's happening, man?
What?
And last but not least, representing Tough Crowd and a card-carrying country club member, we got Mr. B, Brandon Jennings.
Oh man, I gotta see it. Yeah.
Dr. Wu, I like him.
Yeah. Bogey.
Hey, that's my shit in the game. After I hit a 3, walk down the court. Hey.
Okay.
We got a lot to get
didn't do it
into
today,
on the show today. Here's what's cracking in Gil's Arena today. The Spurs stunned the Thunder to advance to the NBA Cup final. What message are Wemby and San Antonio sending to the rest of the league about playing ethical basketball? Dylan Brooks tried to poke the bear yet again, but LeBron and the Lakers got the last laugh. Is the beef going too far? And Jalen Brunson put the Knicks on his back for a chance at an NBA Cup title. Is Brunson the best inch-for-inch offensive threat in the league? Josh Hart thinks so. We will discuss before we get into all that. As always, this show is brought to you by Underdog. If you're new to Underdog, today's the day. Get $75.
Hold on, you gotta change that.
Inch for inch.
It's not pound for pound,
It
Ken.
has to be.
It's pound for pound.
It has to be.
It's inch for inch.
It has to
It
be.
can't
It's
be
inch for inch.
It has to be.
Did you say
It has
or
to
did
be.
Josh say inch?
Josh Hart said inch for inch.
Oh yeah,
Josh Hart
let him say that, but we
It's
not.
supposed
We
It's
not.
supposed to be pound for pound.
That's what
They're not talking about
He said
basketball.
They're talking about height, though.
But still,
Oh, that's how you
That's
use
what
it
I'm
to
saying.
say.
They're not talking about basketball.
I don't give a
They
fuck.
talking about shower, shit in the shower.
No, we talked to the committee, not a plausible moment.
Because pound for pound is height.
Yeah,
we just nailed it down. Pound for
Inch
pound.
for inch,
We
dude.
start off at height.
They
We
just
never
put
said
it
inch
in
for
Inch.
It's for,
They just got out of the
it's
shower.
a new term. Like, what's that, 6'7"? Whatever the fuck that means. I don't know what the hell that means.
Inch.
But anywho, this episode is brought to you by Underdog. If you're new to Underdog, today's the day. Get $75 in bonus entries when you play just $5 with code GIL. Win or lose. Underdog's available in most states, including Florida, California, and Texas. Support the show, claim your bonus, and start playing today with code GIL. And as always, if you can't watch the show live with us on YouTube, we have audio versions available on Apple, Spotify, wherever you get your podcast. So let's get right to it. The Thunder and Spurs met for the first time this season Saturday in the NBA Cup semis. OKC entered the matchup riding a franchise record 16-game winning streak with a league record tying 24-1 start. Meanwhile, San Antonio's been holding it down with Wemby sidelined by a calf strain, going 9-3 in the 12 games he missed. But Wemby was back in action for this one, and even a minutes restriction couldn't stop the alien from putting on an ethical show in Sin City. Let's take a look at what went down. So, Thunder came out cooking, using a barrage of buckets to build a double-digit lead. SGA extended his 20-point scoring streak, finishing with 29 points on 12 of 23 shooting. Chet Holmgren and Jalen Williams both had 17 and 7 boards, but struggled from the field. Chet was 3 for 8, J-Dub 5 for 16 in his 33 minutes of action. So Wemby came off the bench for the first time in his career, didn't enter the game until the second quarter with his squad, down 11, but he made it. Presence felt immediately. Wemby's first in a little over 3 minutes, the Spurs cut the deficit from 11-4, and when he went to the bench, Thunder went on a 14-2 run to take a 16-point lead, which was their largest of the game. Wemby came back a little under 4 minutes remaining in that first half. Spurs went on a 13-0 run to trail by 3 at the break. San Antonio minus 23 in the 17 minutes Wemby wasn't on the floor in the first half, plus 20 in the 7 minutes he was. Spurs rolled that momentum third quarter, taking their first lead of the game, ended the period up 1. Devin Vassell led the team with 23 points. De'Aaron Fox, Stephon Castle both finished with 22, but the fourth quarter was Wemby time as he scored 15 of his 22 points in the final frame. Also had 9 rebounds and 2 blocks.
That's a good pass.
It might be the best game of the year. I'm not going.
Nice little running.
It was an exciting game. I know Adam Silver happy. You see it. The Caruso.
White man can jump.
So game went down to the wire. As you can see, eventually turned into a free throw battle, but SGA was doing his thing to try to keep the Thunder head in the right direction. And this right here, Caruso's grill, Sacre Blue.
Better
Spurs opted to intentional foul to not allow the Thunder opportunity to hit a game-tying three. That's with the game on the line. It took 12 minutes with the final 10 seconds of the game to play out. So OKC had one last chance, final moments. Jalen Williams missed that free throw. Russo got it. They did not call fouls. Damn. Swallowed their whistle. That was that. Spurs handed the Thunder their second loss of the season, first since November 5th. For the game, San Antonio was a -19 with Wemby on the bench, +21 with him on the court. French Phenom threw a little shade after knocking OKC out of the NBA Cup.
You know, some people are built for these moments, some aren't, but we definitely are, and it shows because it's not against anybody that we won that game. So it's just, again, I feel lucky. I'm glad we have this group because everybody buys into this and everybody is built for these moments.
Third row when you left?
I'm just glad to be a part of something that's growing to be so beautiful and so
beautiful,
pure and ethical basketball, you know.
So Wemby, what's y'all got going on?
My bad.
It's a grown man show. What are we doing? No, I'm just kidding. Wemby clarified that statement a little bit more following. They said in modern basketball, we see a lot of brands of basketball that don't offer much variety in dangers they propose to the opponents. Lots of isolation ball, sometimes kind of forced basketball. We try to propose a brand of basketball that can be described as more old school sometimes, the Spurs way as well. So it's tactically more correct basketball, in my opinion. But that's neither here nor there. Looking at this game, hey, pure and ethical.
He's talking.
What do you mean ethical?
Pure and ethical, Gil.
Playing normal basketball? So they did post-ups and then gave it to the big and did it, or did they guards?
You said less heavy isolation?
Or did they guards isolate all the bigs on the other team?
Pure
did Fox not ISO everybody? Did not Vassell ISO everybody? Did Castle did not ISO everyone?
Pure.
It was 3 guards who did all the heavy lifting. The other 2 niggas wasn't even involved in this basketball game, and then you had Wemby. So it was 3 guards and Wemby.
Lay pure and lay ethical.
So I don't know what ethical game they was playing when he got in, but before he got in the game, it was Harrison, you sit in that corner. The other one, you sit in that corner. I'm going ISO back. That's why they was -23 when he was off the court, because they was playing ISO basketball, trying to ISO this team. That's what they was doing. It was 20, 20, 20, probably 0 and 3. Nobody was paying attention to the other 2 Spurs.
3 guards, 20, Vassell 23. Savon Castle, De'Aaron Fox both had 22. Wemby had 22 off the bench, 15 in the fourth quarter. But we're going to talk about that more in a second. What statement did the Spurs make with their win over the Thunder in the NBA Cup?
They got better ISO players. They got 3 shades out there. Nah. What they showed was, like, we know they play hard, they don't give up, but Wemby is a difference maker, clearly. Because of his height, because of his mismatch on the offensive end. I'm sorry, but that Caruso on him, that bullshit is not going to work. Because all he has to do is catch it, turn, and shoot. That's actually, he don't actually need to put the ball on the floor, because like he just catches it, turns, he's this little, and he can shoot the ball, right? You're hoping he stays young and wants to always put the ball on the floor. But there's gonna come a time where he says, hey, hold on, I am 7'6". I don't need to dribble. Let me just catch it, turn. You got it now, you gotta take your hand off me, and let's shoot the ball. It's that easy for him, because he did the same shit on Chet. And Chet is down to the same height. You little. Okay, there we go. So it's really a difference maker in the fact that Chet couldn't even guard him or wanted to guard him. That's eye-opening.
That was the same. You don't think those were tough shots?
No.
Oh, it's a tough shot because he's putting it down. He's putting it down for that to happen.
For him to strip it.
For him to strip it. If he just turned and faced,
there's no strip.
He got stripped a little bit and caught it and shot it.
But once he decided to go up and shoot it, Caruso's not there.
He's not there. Yeah, I know that.
They think because he had some success on the cola, that shit was gonna work.
Yeah.
Right? No,
he's the Euro stopper?
No, you can't do that. You can't treat everybody as a different skill set.
Yeah.
Right? Nicola needs to get to those spots. Women can just turn and shoot. So, it's...
I like it.
Victor Wamba, as he's known.
I mean, they're good. I mean, they're good. When they're healthy, they're very good. I mean, that was a big statement game for them. Only thing is they got to turn around and see him again on the 23rd and on Christmas. So they got 2 more chances at him before next year. So, it's a big test for them. If they can get them the next 2 games, that's going to be big going into next year for the Spurs.
They got to get both. Can they just get one of them?
I mean, one. I mean, but this is like, this is like, this is like really like a playoff series for them.
They got to beat them on Jesus'
Like, they have to play this team.
For Spurs to get confidence, right, they got to beat them two more.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, for that confidence, if they do that.
Yeah. Now you're like, okay, it wasn't.
Yeah.
And the Spurs, they brung him off the bench. That's some pop shit right there. The team was gelling.
Well, I mean, missed the last 12 games with the calf strain.
He was plus 21 too.
Again, we talked about this last week. I think you guys said this would be a tougher game for him to come back in. Just throw him into the fire.
I wouldn't have picked this game to come back to, but he did. But come off the bench part.
Yeah.
They didn't know how. This is a sign that they don't know how to manage the minutes. Right? If he's on a minute restriction, so instead of playing him at all in the first quarter, you're like, I'll just save it, which. It came out, it worked in their favor because he had 15 in the fourth.
So he played 7 minutes second quarter, he played 5 minutes in the third quarter, and he played 9 minutes in the fourth quarter, had 15 out of 22.
Yeah, so
that fourth quarter. But y'all don't agree? Y'all don't think it was a good move for them to just let him chill for the whole first quarter?
I said it worked out in their favor, but I've never heard of any star, the team best player, missing time and coming back and coming off the bench. I just never, I haven't heard
Only
of
the Spurs, really.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen that.
I just, if we're talking about, was it it worked because he didn't get hurt.
Yeah.
But in theory, he's coming off a calf strain. The one thing you don't want to do is warm him up in warm-ups and then sit him for 25 minutes.
Real minutes.
It's 12 all of that plus 12 game minutes plus times and all that. Like you're sitting him for that calf to get back cold for him now to come in and then rev it up.
Yeah.
So you would rather put him like on a LeBron thing. Play him the first 4 minutes, right? Because he's already warm. Then sit him to rest. Then start him up in the third.
Yeah.
I like that.
So that was the only thing that I think about. I think about the injury and, him starting that and then going off.
Warming up before the game, getting really loose. They concentrate on that area, getting it loose and all that shit, for him to go.
I liked it because he was going against the second unit when he came in. And you don't want him to go against Dort right away, let him warm up first, Shout out to, what's his name, Taylor Johnson, assistant coaches over there.
You think I know the assistant coach or the
he went to Stanford, Pac-12, Pac-10 person. You played against him. You said what's
You
up.
played against him.
You know what? Fuck you, Gil. I'm not starting that today, okay? All right?
But you got to get up to the role players
Give it
too,
up
though.
to him, yeah.
The point guard,
I don't know. Vassell got paid $100.
Vassell, Fox, they was matching them guys' energy, out there.
Vassell got 160.
It was like they all scored 20, 20-some points. I mean, that's what you got to do to go against OKC, though. You got to match their guards' energy. I mean, they was out there fouling.
Vassell.
Yeah. Thank you.
What I call it?
Vassell.
You listening to him?
Devin Vassell.
Castle gonna get
Vassell.
Yeah, you listen.
B-U-H.
I told you y'all match up, man. The Midwest or whatever. Match up well, bro.
So, but brought Wemby in second quarter. Like I said, played him that 3 minute, a little bit over 3 minutes. They cut the deficit from 11 to 4. Put him on the bench. Thunder went on a 14-2 run, built their largest lead of the game. Put Wemby back into the second quarter. Spurs went on a 13-0 run.
Makes them better defensively, man. He eliminates a lot of fuck-ups and deficiencies, like all them straight lines to the rims and those different things. You're not getting that when he out there. He covers so much ground.
Yeah, and he matched up.
He is a deterrent. That's what you call a deterrent.
Yeah,
you can't put no -12 Caruso on the 7.
I think they went down -12 when he was out, and he was plus 20
when he was on that floor, bro. Hey,
yeah.
So
shit.
They might be closer. They might be closer than we think.
Mm-hmm. But how close do you think they are first?
Well, we got to see though.
It all depends on how Wemby plays offense. That's the difference. Defensively,
Wix gives you the power of AI to build the website you need. With full business functionality and a design tailored just for you. Customize every element of your website and watch your...
Defensively, I think from just last game to the end of the season, they can really, or just one piece away, they can really be fucking Detroit Pistons of our era, where you're talking about a team who allows nothing. No threes, no lays, no mid-ranges, because Wemby can guard it all from sitting at the free throw line to, in the middle of the key, depending on his 2.9, count, where he can basically guard that whole goddamn court, so he can stop a lot of stuff defensively. He just needs one more person like him. Or not like him, but...
That's what I was about to say.
No, not like him, but let's say a guard form that like a nice little wing, a younger Harrison Barnes, right? A younger him that can really, stop a lot of stuff on the perimeter. They can shut shit down. Offensively, when he stops, and it's the younger basketball version of him,
settling.
We know what he's going to look like at 25, 26, right? If he can think about what he's going to be later on and apply that shit today, where they have Caruso on you, you don't need to put the ball down to do a fadeaway, turn. Like, think about how Dirk played the game. Here, jab, knee, right? I'm not going to waste any energy. When you stop wasting energy,
because they play fast.
Offensively, it'd be easy. Put you in the post, turn, face, shot. Right? Do that for a while. Right now, when they put the bigger guy on you, you dribble. Right? It's easy. You got to play chess. Chet on you, let's work. Small guy on you, turn, face, shot. And then now you got your guards playing one-on-one because that's what they do. I mean, we seen it with the Lake Show. They was eating Austin Reeves' ass up. And then, like, come on over here.
But ain't that another reason why I like the in-season tournament? Because it's one game elimination. Yeah, I like that. That's college feel. In the 7-game series, I don't think OKC lose, though. I don't think so. Not this year.
No, man, we'll see these next 2 games, though. I mean, 23rd and Christmas, it's some big-time games.
So 23rd, I believe, is in San Antonio. Christmas game is in Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
You saying the Spurs need to take both of those games to feel confident? Even splitting those two? Is it going?
I mean, splitting them. I mean, the first one. I mean, I think
home, take care of home.
Take care of home.
Yeah. First and foremost. Then you worry about the next one.
Yeah, but
and then beating the team on Christmas is
statement, boy.
Yeah, but that could be a letdown game for Oklahoma City too. Like playing at home, you don't know, but playing on Christmas is a big deal.
You ever played on Christmas?
Yeah.
Is that playoff intensity? Like style?
Yeah, because we played Boston, so it was,
Okay, so that's like rival game.
Yeah, we put foot to ass.
Wizards.
No, I never played, so I'm trying to figure out what the atmosphere.
Wizards were not getting.
Hell no, they got Martin Luther King or something.
Man, we wasn't even in our hometown.
Hanukkah.
Yeah, I had a couple of them.
I was always on the road.
Had a Knicks joint.
Yeah, so that's a tougher environment. Okay, cool.
It's dope though.
Yeah, that's fun.
Let's go back quickly to what Wemby said about the Spurs playing pure and ethical basketball. Do you feel like he was taking a shot at the Oklahoma City Thunder with those comments?
Nah.
Oh.
Confident, I think.
He clarified a couple days later.
I'm glad he clarified, yeah.
I read that.
Just get to it. What was the clarification?
He said, I definitely read that earlier, but he said in modern basketball, we see a lot of brands of basketball that don't offer much variety in terms of proposed to the opponent and the dangers they propose to opponents. A lot of isolation ball, sometimes kind of forced basketball. We try to propose.
You're not talking about them.
You talking about?
We try to propose a brand of basketball that can be described as more old school sometimes.
Well, they don't fit them.
You said 3.
They shoot mid-range jump shots. They poster. They don't fit the Oklahoma City Thunder. I think it's a general statement.
Are you talking about the Lakers?
But whoever, that fits them more.
Unless he was throwing a shot at just how Shea goes one-on-one, but that's exactly what they do.
And with that, he was saying by what he meant by ethical, right?
But again, that was the same style of basketball the Spurs was playing. They was playing the same exact. Unfortunately, Lou Dort can't play one-on-one because that's not what he do. He's a defensive player. Caruso don't do it. That's not what he does, right? So they got 2 guys who play one-on-one, and then you got Chet who plays. So they got 3. You guys got 4.
What they for?
Right? It's not like y'all playing old school basketball where we say, get your big ass in the post, right? Or we're going to do some pick and roll. We're going to switch it. They're going to throw it in the post. No, nigga, you out there tween and 2.
Oh, yeah. Tween.
Right? You tweening and hang dribbling.
Dribbling 3.
Nah, Sham God.
I know.
Yeah. You done spent the whole summer with Jamal Crawford.
Right. Ethical.
I like it. I mean, it sounds good.
It do.
Beautiful. It's beautiful.
No, okay, see, they make the extra pass. They play the right way, so I don't think that's shot at them. Right?
I think a lot of people are critical of OKC's play style, particularly SGA.
You can't say nothing no more.
Calling him a foul merchant, foul baiter.
Well, shit, he was into that game the other day. It was late in the game. He held up, one free throw attempt, like before halftime, like or something like that. So that don't. I'm saying. Yeah, I just don't think it's a shot at them. The way they play.
Vessel, Castle, Fox, and Wimby.
Wimby. And then Harper too.
Oh, Harper.
They all play.
It's a guard. It's basically they got literally 4 ISO guards.
I didn't know Vessel got paid 100.
Yeah, they got 4 ISO guards, and then they got Wimby. Everybody else is basically irrelevant. Now there's gonna be a game where they're gonna play all 4 of their guards in Wimby at one point, and they just spread everybody out.
Oh, the Spurs gonna have the money to keep all them?
What the fuck are you talking about?
So you said,
what conversation are you having?
No, I'm just
so
saying.
you said all 4 out like
All
how
4.
they did
They paid them 160.
Orlando with Dwight?
Got paid Castle 200.
Well, guard.
Got paid Fox. Got paid
I mean, they don't have to make any. At some point.
Well, Rashard really couldn't.
Because that's how Van Gundy played it, all 4 out.
All 4 out with Dwight. Yeah, they're gonna do that. They're gonna do that at some point.
Yeah.
Nah.
The only person who's gonna be on the out is probably.
Think about it. You said 4
But think about this way.
4 ISO players. Yeah, they got 4 ISO. They got 4 people who can just manipulate their man and get a bucket. They have 4 of those.
If you pay.
It's really going to depend.
And they play defense too.
So you
It's really going to depend if Wimby's Supermax eligible or not,
Thank
right? If you don't hit these game minimums.
Yeah.
No,
moving forward.
what it looks like is they have to make a decision on Vassell and Harper.
Thank you.
Because if you're keeping Fox, then you're gonna keep Harper too.
He still got. He just got drafted.
Who?
Harper.
No, that's what I'm saying.
And then
So
Castle got 1 year on him. So
Vassell is the guy who's movable.
Can y'all please call this man
Vassell.
Don't blame me, motherfucker.
Yeah, you.
Devin. Devin. We're gonna just call it
Okay,
Devin.
They listen to you.
Hell no. Y'all ain't gonna double team me.
They listen to you.
I ain't gonna
You said it first, he repeated it, he repeated it, so they fucking listening to you. Call this man Vassell. Like,
It's
no.
like that game. What's that game they got? Cat.
Dog.
Cat.
Vassell is gonna be the person out.
Austin.
They'd probably see if they could move him and then put Harper in the lineup. And then you
I understand that, but
gonna get what?
his contract pretty reasonable.
Yeah.
Who?
Vassell.
That's why they can get rid of Devin.
100.
Because you're not going to get rid of Fox. Fox is a real
So he's making 27. He's making 27 this year, 27 next year, 25 in 2027, 28.
What I'm saying is you're keeping Castle.
Yeah.
For sure.
Of course.
Right?
Of course.
Harper, you just
drafted.
You just got.
Yeah.
Both of them are 6'6" defenders also. So you would like them two as your backup, your backcourt in the future. Right? So those two are off the board. They're not going to be thinking about those guys traded because those are the guys who's growing with Wimby, and those are going to be the Tim Duncan, Ginobili, Tony Parker. That's those 3.
Okay, but
now you have Devin and Fox. Those 2.
They just suspended them though.
I know. Those are the 2 players that can be moved. I don't need you to.
In 2 years?
Because I can get bigger.
In 2 years?
Yeah, because in 2 years, my 2 future guys got to get paid.
Harrison Barnes' money come off the bench.
Yeah, come off the bench.
Yeah,
his money comes off the books this
But
season.
my two future 1s and 2s are just this year and last year. So I don't have a lot of time.
How old is Fox? 27, 8?
Yeah, 26. Yeah, 26.
You don't want to
He's
get
still
rid of
young.
him that. Like,
What I'm saying is they're on the out. These 2 are locked in. This is my future with Wemby.
Younger, taller,
younger, taller, stronger.
I ain't gonna say more.
But
De'Aaron Fox experience.
They can
even
play
if they do win it, you still.
Yeah, that's what
You
I'm
have
saying.
to. You know what I'm saying?
No matter what.
You have to because the other two, Fox and Devin, they're both 6'4".
Man,
So my future is 6'6", athletic. The guys in front of them right now are shorter, veterans.
So, Gil, what if a certain Greco-Nigerian becomes available via trade? Who, if you're the Spurs, would you prioritize holding on to?
Then it's not about the future.
Castle.
Yeah, then it's not about the
I'm
future.
holding on to Castle. I'll get rid of Harper because Castle's proven more up to this point.
I don't.
Yeah,
I get
Castle's just.
Yeah, he's proven more up to this point.
Castle's.
That's what I said. It's not. Then it's not about your future at that point.
Yeah,
Now
it's about the
reason
it's
why
right
he
now.
won a
You got Giannis with you and
NCAA
Wemby.
tournament championship. That boy
Give up 80
everywhere
points
out
a
there.
game.
That's what I'm saying. Now you're talking about
Back
like
to that.
your
Give up
window
83.
is from now all the way to another 7-8 years.
I'm not saying it'll happen just,
If Giannis gets there, their window is almost.
Man, they get Giannis
It is December
over, bro.
16th now. A lot of players are now trade eligible.
That'd be the
A lot of moves be
shit,
made
bro.
over
As
the
of
next
yesterday.
month.
They get Giannis?
A lot of moves will not be
That'd be
made.
fake, bro.
How many Greeks
That'd
in,
be fake as
in
fuck.
Texas?
How many what?
No,
Greek population.
Greeks.
one.
Not that I
It'd be just Giannis. Just Giannis.
Well, two, because you know it's a package deal.
Yeah, his brothers.
Texas does have a significant Greek population, though.
This is the nasty.
Nearly 50,000
Border
residents.
Patrol be right there waiting
where,
for
in
his
Texas?
brother.
Yeah, but it's a big ass state.
I was about to say, you said you 50,000.
They be like, Giannis, you good to come in with your brother.
It's a lot of
You
territory.
keep your ass at that border, the Border Patrol right there. Guns out.
Swag. So just looking at this Thunder Spurs rivalry, or becoming a rivalry. It's becoming a rivalry, because that's what we're getting to. So SJ and Wemby were asked about the potential of the Thunder Spurs turning into a legit rivalry. Let's hear what they had to say.
Do you anticipate this becoming, maybe the best rivalry in the league?
Possibly. Yeah, there's a good chance. They, like you said, are young, really good.
So whoever's saying that's a
Have a
hater.
lot of talent, play the right way. They play good brand of basketball. But yeah, definitely is a possibility. I've noticed that like anything could happen in a couple years. So like, yeah, it's definitely a possibility. Not 100%, but definitely a possibility.
I think we're not quite there yet, but it's a good sign that people see that it's possible, because it's not like we're the second seed right now. You know?
Thank you.
And I don't think anybody right now can claim to have a rivalry with them in the league. They're in their own tier. But in the future, if we can, provided that they stay just as good and we reach that level, of course it'd be great to have a rivalry, because if you're at the top and you have a rivalry, it means you're in the best positions to win titles. So I'm very interested by it.
Very interested by it.
Rivalries are made in the playoffs. I say it again. Rivalries are made in the playoffs. Regular season games are cool. Yeah, but rivalries are made when you had to play somebody multiple times, long series, and it's a dog fight, and y'all going after one another, and both of y'all are really good. Like he said, he looked forward to that, and I'm glad he was honest with his assessment of himself and his team, where they are right now. They're trending up, of course. They are young and hungry and going to get better. And the Spurs organization has proven, when they have certain players of certain caliber, what they can do with that. So yeah, I'm excited for the future, what this could be. But yeah, as of now, yeah, it's still OKC is still a better team, I believe. But rivalries are made in the playoffs.
Are we witnessing what could be? I mean, they both have alluded to. We got 2 games coming up at the end of this month.
You know they play
That should
4.
be good. What?
They play 4 games. Meaning it was already pre-scheduled.
Cowbell fight.
So whoever beats them, is that what we're gonna do? So when the Blazers beat them, when the Blazers beat them, they did. Is this a rivalry? Is this
Blazers beat them, right?
Is this rivalry?
Yeah.
This ain't rivalry.
Wemby versus Scoot is a rivalry. The one, like, come on, man. What was Spurs last year?
Not that
Okay.
But Wemby was hurt.
No, what were they last? Yeah. Okay. So it wasn't a rivalry last year.
No. Wemby was hurt.
Right? Are they tie, or they fighting for the best record this year?
Spurs are tied with the Lakers for the third spot in the West.
Are they even in the category long enough to be considered a rivalry with anyone right now? Are they even anyone? No,
you talking to you, nigga?
No, I'm just hosting, Ken.
I'm just saying. I'm
You
just
asked
saying.
me. I asked questions. You read it 3 hours before the show started. You read it 3 hours ago.
You asked that question, shit.
A very well articulated question I made. Elite hosting, as the young kids would say.
Yeah, okay, she don't have a rivalry.
Yeah, Gil got his ass whooped in.
Yeah, why you taking it out on me? I'm just saying, like, anybody who beat them is a rivalry.
Like Denver's a closer rivalry than them because they won 7 games in the playoffs last year, and so that's a.
Would you consider that a closer?
Cooler rivalry, I feel like.
It's close.
It's close. A game.
If they meet again,
This is a game. Like they meet again, they go
crazy like that. Then yeah, now it's like, all right, now we got to see y'all motherfuckers.
But pushing in their NBA Cup, trying to make this thing feel bigger than what it is. I'm, you know, the way, but it's
For sure, I'm with you. He just
the Lord's
a rivalry that no one is ever gonna get pleasure from.
Is it the pink?
Because they could never go to the championship and face it out and with the ring. They could never do that.
Yep.
Okay? They are going to be whoever. If they face each other before they get there, or they could never meet.
That's hell.
And go against each other there to make it a rivalry.
Or in the NBA Cup as well.
Right? This is not Magic versus Bird.
NBA Cup.
Who was the Lakers rivalry that was in the same?
In the West?
Yeah, in the West.
Was it Denver?
Exactly.
Was it Denver?
So this is like Chicago. Is this Chicago versus Detroit?
He's talking about then.
Is this the Chicago versus Detroit Pistons?
It was at a rivalry because they were in the same conference.
was like a battle.
Detroit and Chicago was a rivalry.
They were in the same conference.
Because they were trying to get over the hump.
Was it a rivalry?
So it's just gonna be what this is right here, right?
You got to get over the hump.
Detroit. So it was Boston first, then Detroit, then Chicago. So it's gonna be the same. Like you're trying to take over that team in the.
Was Spurs Lakers a rivalry back then?
That's what this is gonna be.
But I'm saying was it actually a rivalry? If we ask.
Damn, that's not
If we ask Chicago, they're gonna say it's a rivalry because they never won.
Yeah, then they was kicking the ass.
If we ask Detroit was a rivalry, they're gonna say hell no. Like
kicking their ass.
When they got here, we was done. We was over.
Everybody was trying to beat Boston.
They beat through us while we were prime players.
And everybody was trying to beat Boston.
Yeah.
But can like the players one-on-one make it a rivalry? Like Detroit, I don't feel like that was a rivalry. That's more like Jordan versus fucking
Detroit. It was
we whooping on their little ass. That's what that was.
But after
Jordan versus the Bad
it was
Boys.
no more rivalry.
Because when you went back to back,
like, is it the players that make the rivalry?
No, it's the team taking it personal. You know, put it like this. This is when you know it's not a rivalry. When they whoop your ass so much that you got to create some shit called the Breakfast Club, where.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Is it the players?
Us four, we're going to sit up every morning and we're going to lift weights together.
And fuck that team.
Because they not here in the future.
Just put their picture on the
It's
wall.
just going to be us four, put their picture on the wall. We're going to gain pounds.
Fuck this nigga.
That's not considered a rivalry.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm
Because
saying.
Detroit didn't even know they wasn't even paying attention to them.
What about player rivalries?
That's what I'm saying. That's because once Isaiah and the Bad Boys left,
I think it's the same position.
It was over.
Guys are guardians. Like,
that's what I say. Can players make the rivalry?
So speaking of player rivalry, not necessarily a full rivalry right now. So y'all don't think Spurs Thunder rivalry, but you got Wemby versus Chet, and that goes back to dating before getting into the league.
Oh yeah.
That's a rivalry.
Yeah.
It started off as a rivalry.
Yeah, U19 friends for USA. It feels a little one-sided at this point. I think Chet's been complimentary of Wemby. Wemby has been sneak dissing, throwing a little shade. So during the interview with Taylor Rooks before the game, Wemby was asked about going up against Chet, offered this response: "The MVP is on that court. He's our main focus. Anybody is hard to guard when you have to help on the MVP." And Wemby showed some extra enthusiasm during the game when Chet was at the free throw line.
Consecutive win.
Let's go!
It's going to be big in this game.
So that is the only time doing that?
Holmgren now 9 for 11 at the free throw.
Huh? Is that his only time doing that?
The audience.
I'm asking.
Not me.
The fuck y'all make a big deal about him cheering because he missed a fucking free throw for?
Because he threw shade at him before the game.
Like, shade? No, he was telling the truth.
Threw shade at him, I'm sorry.
No, he didn't. He didn't say, because Chet is out here. No, he said because the MVP is out there, everybody else gonna get open looks because we got to double team him.
And there are previous reports that Wemby refuses to address Chet by name.
Man, y'all stop digging for shit.
This is
It's a robbery. It's a robbery.
He could be sneak dissing like
We watched them play. Yeah, they guard each other. They're the same position, same skill set. It is going to be a rivalry. To B's point, the player rivalry. It is going to be that. They both young, same skill set, 7'3", can shoot it, handle it, block shots. This is a rivalry. We already know that. You ain't got to reach.
There's no reaching going on.
I get that point, but I don't think so because Chet played with the MVP, and the way and where Wemby's going in his career, I don't think Chet is ever going to be able to get those awards or ever be able to compete to be able to say, yo, this is a rivalry.
You're not the awards, but we guard each other.
But it's like
we guard each other.
But it's like to me, it's like, all right, when you say player rivalries, right? I'm thinking when I say Magic and Bird, right? Yeah. Michael Jordan versus everybody in the '90s. You know what you got?
Kobe T-Mac,
you know,
they do the same. They got the same skill set.
What is it? LeBron and Steph.
They got the same.
No, that was not a rivalry.
I think that is.
That's a rivalry.
Same skill set.
That's a rivalry.
It was LeBron versus Melo and LeBron versus KD versus Melo.
See, I don't even think that was a real rivalry.
It was LeBron versus Golden State Warriors. There's never been a rivalry.
The Melo and Bron thing, I think that lasted. I think that lasted maybe 2 years, like maybe 2 or 3 years, and then after that, it was a wrap.
Yeah, it was still.
Watch them.
I think that's
those games when you're thinking about team success.
No. What I'm telling you is, go watch them two play against each other.
They guard. It's them. They both.
Go watch them. Listen, I was 6.5 years in Denver, a year and a half in New York. And
one was getting MVPs, and the other one was.
We're talking about the individual matchup.
I know, but that stops the rivalry. But because
it was more about.
Now you want to bring trophies and shit into it. We're talking about the individual. Maybe you want to move the fucking goal.
No, but that's the rivalry. How is it gonna be a rivalry if I'm getting MVP and all this, and you keep comparing somebody to me that's not even on my level?
Because they came in together.
That's cool.
LeBron has his Rookie of the Year trophy at home.
MVP.
That's what I'm saying. The man has his Rookie of the Year trophy at home.
Thought he deserved it.
Okay, okay, stop that shit, Josiah.
His rookie, that was
Melo didn't think that. If I'm getting sports world,
you have a better team,
including Melo.
You have a better team.
LeBron never had a better team than Melo.
Won MVPs?
No, he didn't.
No, we're not doing that. Didn't Melo make the playoffs his rookie year?
Yes. That Denver team was way better than the Cleveland. That Denver team was way better than the Cleveland.
When he
which team y'all? Hold on.
That's one of the most overrated
Denver teams y'all speak of, because you motherfuckers do know that I played there, right?
That's fine. And I do understand, and I do know LeBron James
was better than Cleveland.
MVPs and shit like that. Once I win the MVP and everything, there's no more rivalry.
Go watch the game.
You gotta go get the MVP. There's no more rivalry.
Go watch the game. Now you're bringing trophies into it.
If I get an MVP and they want to talk about this is rivalry, this ain't no rivalry.
Matchup.
This ain't no rivalry no more.
Go look at the numbers.
This ain't no rivalry. Go get the hardware.
Look at the numbers. When they played when every team Bron was on, Melo was on. Go look at the numbers.
Go look at the wins. Go look at the domination. Go look at who's winning MVP every year.
Go look at the
5 years to the finals. How's this a rivalry?
Sound good.
How's this a rivalry?
Sound good. That's team success.
Y'all use team success.
What do you mean team? I'm the MVP of the fucking NBA. How is that team success? I'm the best nigga in the league. What are we talking about?
Let me ask you something.
It can't be a
rivalry. My team sucked in Cleveland and we got to the finals.
Hold on. And got swept.
And got the MVP.
Hold on. You didn't get the MVP.
And got swept.
If me and you play against each other, we're guarding each other. You average 30 and I average 30. No matter if my team is good or bad, this is our scores. If your team is number one and I'm last, and we're both playing against each other, and I'm scoring 30 every time I play you. You go win a championship. We still have a rivalry, me and you. Because no matter how good my team is, when we play you, my shit, I come to play.
That's what you come to play in the regular season, but you never come to play when it counts the most, and that's in the finals. When you're not there, so it doesn't matter. You're not there. So this is not a rivalry. This is not a rivalry. You ain't there. You ain't there. How this gonna be a rivalry?
Team rivalries. You're using team rivalries in the same category as a player rivalry. rivalry. A player rivalry is a player rivalry.
So Melo team wasn't better than LeBron when he first came into the league?
Yes.
Okay.
What, his rookie year?
Yes, his rookie year.
Yes.
Didn't they make the playoffs?
Yes.
Okay,
who
so what happened? Who
are they going to beat
what
as
happened
AC?
after that? I
Who
saw
are they going to beat
LeBron
as
James.
AC?
I saw LeBron James take a sorry-ass Cleveland
Who's
to
they
the
going to beat
finals.
AC? Yes. So let me ask you this. Whoa.
So what happened?
So let me ask you, what year did you speak of? What year did you speak of? What year was that?
Was that?
What year was 3 or 4? Hold on, what year was that?
All the years.
07?
Right?
No.
Yes. So historically, right, you say a weak-ass what team? Cleveland team, right?
Yes.
In a weak-ass Eastern Conference, correct or yes? Yes or no?
Yes. The East always been,
And
yes,
all
the East
the
always
dogs,
been weak.
and
East
all
always
the
been
dogs are in the West. Yes or no?
Okay.
So if this man rookie year, if he's an 8 seed, the year that you speak of, were they supposed to win that year?
No, but they got to the playoffs. I didn't say they were supposed to win. I said they got to the playoffs. They got to the playoffs.
They were 8.
They got to the playoffs.
They were 8.
Did LeBron James get to the playoffs? No. So what happened?
In a weak ass Eastern Conference. So why didn't he? If all this
I mean, the East is weak. Everybody played in the East. Everybody played in the East. The East is weak. His team was trash. He was on the same team. Everybody was fighting against him. Didn't want him to play all this. But then again, 3 years later after that, what? MVP.
After that, what happened?
MVP. And then I'm going to the finals.
Right?
I'm the guy. This is my team. LeBron James.
Yes, all that. But
thank you. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Go watch the game, Brandon. Go watch the game.
I did.
Go watch. No,
I did.
Go watch.
I did watch the games.
Which games?
I did watch.
Which games?
All of them. I watched the games.
Each time Melo played Bron.
I saw LeBron. Yes.
Each time.
It was a rival. You know why it was a rival? Yes. They came in, boom, boom, boom. But after he got MVP, it's a wrap.
Brandon said too.
So once he got MVP, it was a wrap.
So you watched the game every time they played against each other. You watched those.
It was a wrap. I don't care what the numbers were.
Every time they played against each other, you watched those games.
When he got MVP, when LeBron James got MVP, it was a wrap.
I heard that already.
I know, so it doesn't matter.
So you said that shit 7
times. Don't matter.
So you just, I'm asking you a different question.
What?
You just stated that, so you watched every game that Melo played against LeBron. You watched every game. Every single one of them.
Damn near.
No, that ain't what I asked.
Damn near. Damn near. I mean, damn near.
So that wasn't a rivalry. So when they played against each other, that wasn't a rivalry?
Yeah, in the first couple years. In the first couple years, yes.
When LeBron was
I don't see no rivalry.
When LeBron was in Miami, and Melo came to town.
Look at them numbers.
Was when Melo came to town.
Look at the numbers.
That's still basketball. That ain't a rivalry.
Pull them up. Pull the numbers up.
Yeah.
All I know is at the end of the year, who was
that's
doing
like
this?
If Kobe come to town.
Y'all are using team success.
No, that's just the name.
And he had to go join some motherfuckers. So what are you saying?
Success.
If he would have stayed his ass in Cleveland, would he have done all that shit? We talking truth, right? Like we talking truth, right? If he would have stayed his ass in Cleveland, he wouldn't have the motherfuckers. He went down and joined another nigga's team.
The fact is,
we're talking facts.
The facts is what happened.
Yeah, the fact is what happened.
The fact is what happened.
Let me bring his ass to Miami and join another nigga's team.
MVP.
And join another nigga's team. Let me join another nigga's team. Hey, since this is before your time, and join another nigga's team. Let me show you the difference between join another nigga's team. Between mindsets, between team success, stop it, and player success. There was a guy by the name of Kobe who had 3 rings.
There you go.
Yes.
There was a dude in Orlando who was beating him in scoring. Do you think Kobe used his 3 rings to say this is not a competition? He said, fuck this team shit. This is between me and him. I'm supposed to beat him because my team is better. But that's my rival right there. That's who I'm trying to beat. He beat me in a scoring title. I want this scoring title because I don't want him to have it. That was my rivalry. Shaq, do not double. This is between me and him.
Okay.
Leave me on the island just like he's going to be left on the island. Don't help. This is one-on-one. What'd you hear Shaq say? Hey, all right, Mr. Badass, guard the motherfucker by yourself. Nobody help him. He said he can stop him. Do it. They're a rival. That is the isolate. The rings don't matter at that point. Kobe had 3. You don't use team success when it's just me and you. It's just me and you.
What? So
that's what that is.
And in this situation,
so if I'm 0-20 and you're 20-0 and we come to town, I'm expecting you to stop me. Because me and you guarding each other.
Right.
So if I give your ass 45,
right, during the regular season.
Don't use your team record.
No,
don't use your team record and say, oh, we got the win.
Listen, you did all that.
We got the win.
Because listen, at the end of the day, where are you at when it's time to go get that ring, though? Where are you, though? You're not in the building. I don't give a fuck.
Not joining another nigga's team is where I'm at.
I don't care what you
told you. Not joining another nigga's team is where I'm at.
And then also that point that you made about Kobe.
Not going to Miami, niggas, where I'm at.
Listen, that point that y'all made about Kobe, I'm sorry.
I ain't taking my talent
I'm LeBron James. I was always number one. I ain't had to deal with that shit.
Melo didn't take his talent to the best to go join another nigga that was. He didn't do that.
Different mindset.
He didn't do that. No, that was later. At his peak, we're talking. No, that was later, right? When he was so he didn't jump ship. He wasn't
still Melo? He wasn't still Melo when he got to New York?
He didn't jump ship out of Denver. When he didn't jump ship. Let me see. Who in the West? Who in the West can I go join? You know what? Let me go join Kobe.
Hey, listen, hold on.
Whoa.
Did he have the leverage?
Let me go join.
Did he have the leverage? Did he have the leverage? Did he have the leverage?
Melo go join Kobe.
Did he have the leverage?
Melo
Did he have that leverage?
Yes.
Did he have the leverage?
Free agents just leave.
So then do it. You can't be mad because I'm
Take what I'm saying is, if you just Melo him, but you brought it up though.
Did he have the leverage?
But you brought up team success, right? You brought up team success. He had team success till he took his ass to motherfucking South Beach. Let me ask you a question. You take Melo. He didn't have that team success till he took his ass to South Beach, Brandon. You take Melo by himself. In what year you won? 07?
Okay.
Put him with the Spurs. Championship.
I mean, they did win a championship already.
They put him with the Spurs. Championship.
Okay, put him with Detroit.
No, he's on the West. Put him with the Spurs. Put him on the West. Put him with Dallas. Championship. Put him with Kobe. Champion. No matter if that one single person went anywhere in the West. They won 17 games before he got there. Him by himself in the West.
Okay, put him with Portland.
Got 43 wins.
Put him with Portland. They win it?
In the
Put him with Portland. Put him with Portland. Do they win it?
43 wins. Are you not listening?
But you're naming. Did
Dwayne Wade not have a championship already when LeBron James got to motherfucking Miami?
Yeah, and then
did he have a championship? It's a yes or no question.
Yeah, he had one.
It's a yes or so. Therefore, the other dude had more team success than you, so you go join another dude. Because you took your ass to the finals and got swept.
I got swept. I did all I could.
So you did all you could, but you couldn't get it done. So then you go join them. So this guy didn't do that.
Okay, I mean that's his fault.
He had the team though.
That's his fault. I'm doing it.
Melo had the team. He comparing Bron and Boogie Gibson.
When y'all was over here, you, Chauncey Billups, all y'all was over there. You, Chauncey, J.R. Smith, y'all was in the West. Was y'all not in the Western Conference?
AI, Melo, Kmart, all these Chauncey Billups. Let's stop, bro.
So what happened? What happened? What happened?
What happened in Denver? Understand what the listen. If that Denver team was in the East, they're number one. Listen, these niggas are amazing. What are you talking about? They are.
Y'all went to the Western Conference Finals against the Lakers. Y'all went to the Western Conference against the Lakers. What happened? Y'all had a team.
If I'm telling you we wasn't good enough to win a fucking championship, I was fucking there. I played on the team. We had a handicap as a fucking coach, for one. Listen, no, these are facts, Brandon. These are fucking, you know why we lost to the fucking Lakers in the West Conference Finals? Because we didn't have fucking outside out of bounds plays, nigga.
Where they located?
So, you talking about teams that says and shit, everything was lined. So, no, we played San Antonio in the playoffs, nigga. We played the Lakers in the playoffs. They got swept against San Antonio, really good teams in the West. You put us in the Eastern Conference, nigga. We run through the nigga, we won 50 games and was an 8 seed. In the West! Yo,
y'all beat in Boston? Y'all beat in Boston in 08?
Listen, dog.
LeBron did
listen what I'm telling you.
Wait, how you looking at why you looking at me like that? You're like they didn't win the championship.
Brandon, listen at this. Brandon, listen at me.
I'm asking, y'all beating Boston?
Yes, they
if y'all go to the
we
East.
fucking them around.
Okay.
Brandon, listen. We won 50 games, nigga, was an 8 seed. We win 50 games in the East, nigga. What are we?
No, but
what are we in the East? Like, you know what I'm saying?
So what was Boston in the East? Over 50 games.
Okay, but
like y'all beating Boston though? I don't even think y'all getting out of the East beating Boston during that time.
Yeah, they beat the Lakers.
Y'all talking about y'all talking about two West niggas going East. But I'm just saying, But he said to put us in. But I'm saying is you're talking about two West players. I'm talking about West going to team up with an East guy, win the championship. It's not like it was an East team. It was two niggas getting dog walked in the West. Kevin Garnett, West team. He couldn't do it. Let me go East. Yeah. Ray Allen, I don't even know what my team is doing in the East, but I mean in the West. Let me go East. Yeah. We champions. You take Melo's Denver team, put them in the West. Champions.
You mean the East?
In the East.
No.
What are you talking about?
No, you won't. They not winning.
You out of your rabbit ass mind, dog.
Just cause Boston beat the Lakers. Y'all didn't beat the Lakers. So you can't compare. Boston beat the Lakers.
Are y'all?
Did they? Did they not?
Yeah. Where did the route we had? Where did the fucking players come from in Boston? 2-star players from the West.
Team y'all had the chance
like,
to
are y'all
do that.
not even realizing
you
what
a
y'all
superstar.
saying?
You have the leverage to do the same thing. It's your choice to stay and get your ass whooped 99
You're not even realizing what you're saying.
No, they ain't gonna tuck tail and go join another nigga's team.
Let's try to.
Y'all don't win. You can't get mad at motherfuckers.
No. In the West, can somebody tell me the great Garnett? Did he ever get out the first round in the West? No.
Did you see his team?
So his team, MVP, he was an MVP.
He got help, I say he got
once. He was an MVP. He had an MVP. So he has an MVP. He's the best player in the league. In the West was that hard. He goes to the East. You got Seattle. We don't even know what that sorry-ass team looked like. That star went to the East, teamed up with this nigga from the West. They teamed up with the best player on the Boston to have the big three. That team will win championship. That's who won the championship in the East. You take Melo.
Okay.
You add him with Dwight. Championship. You take Melo, you had him with Joe Johnson them when that Hawks team was balling.
And they do what?
We don't know.
And they do what?
We don't know.
What are you talking about?
You better go smash box out.
Are y'all serious?
Stop, man.
The Hawks team who led the East.
Man.
The East.
Stop.
All right.
Please stop.
All right, man. All right.
That team that led the East.
All right, bro.
You see what Kawhi did in the East? The nigga won the championship like that.
He did it in the West too.
He won the championship on a bad leg.
He did it in the West.
In 2019.
No, he had good legs in the West.
But he did it in the West.
He was walking.
Like you right now, right?
The whole,
And that's still just walking normally.
That's that Kawhi. Kawhi won his championship and said, I'm out.
Is it the pink?
I don't even Toronto made the playoffs ever since.
Is it the pink?
Yes, they have.
Well,
yes, they have.
Let's keep this thing moving.
But to get back to the point, the reason Wemby and Chet won't be it's not a rivalry right now is because one is a number one option.
Yeah.
And that number one option is saying we not comparable because he's a third option.
Okay. Yeah. Facts.
They have an MVP over there. If I win MVP, it's me.
Yeah.
He gets free basketball. Those 17 points he got, nobody's guarding him. That's what he was saying.
Not a primary option.
That's what he was saying.
Let's keep this thing moving. If you struggle with last-minute holiday shopping like me, you know how hard it can be to find the perfect present for your loved ones. Luckily, Aura Frames gave me the solution for the ultimate personalized gift. We actually have an Aura Frame here in the studio filled with some of our best moments from over the years. Just download the Aura app and connect to Wi-Fi. You can preload photos before it ships. Keep adding from anywhere, anytime. You can't wrap togetherness, but you can frame it. For a limited time, save on the perfect gift by visiting auraframes.com to get $35 off Aura's best-selling Carver matte frames, named #1 by Wirecutter, by using promo code ARENA at checkout. That's auraframes.com, promo code ARENA. This deal is exclusive to listeners and frames sell out fast, so order yours now to get it in time for the holidays. Support the show by mentioning us at checkout. Terms and conditions apply. So in the
hold on, like your niggas are amazing, bro.
Thank you.
Like
I feel that
to
way.
argue with a nigga that was on the team. Like that's impressive. That's an impressive skill set. I want y'all to know that, right? To really when I'm like
that's Kawhi. That's Kawhi. That's that Rashad shit. They done drunk that Rashad. You sit in that seat.
Hey, what's that seat?
It's that seat. Motherfucker get delusional. I'm waiting for the prop.
I'm not even sitting. I can't even sit. I'm just sitting here. Go ahead.
Bring out the cookie sheets in the dryers. I'm over here washing niggas. Just all right, y'all.
All right, I'm all right now. All right, I'm coming this back. All right. So by the way, man, I am not a Melo hater. We were just having a discussion. I love Melo, dog. I think Melo's one of the greatest.
On the subject of rivalries and beef, Pick up rivalries and beat. Lakers and Suns were back in action Sunday after both teams were eliminated in the NBA Cup quarterfinals. Ken, you will appreciate this segment.
I remember when you looked like.
We need your expertise for this one.
He used to look like this too. A year ago, he was like this before his Olympics drop. He was just like this on every podcast. He's in a motherfucker. Give it a arena.
Lakers and Suns met in Phoenix Sunday. Phoenix still without Jalen Green, who hasn't played since November 8th while dealing with the hamstring strain. LA was without Austin Reeves.
Hey, you know the funniest part? Like, while we still joking, he's still trying to.
I'm trying to do my job.
They need to paint this.
We trying to get fired, man.
Oh, yeah, I love being employed. I love my job. I love underdog.
Fuck your couch, man.
I love this couch.
Paint this shit light.
God is gracious.
Put a hat on.
My God is an awesome God.
Oh, shit.
See, Swaggy. Now we got it. But I know I haven't taken shots at you lately, so I will be at the Blueface fight in the Blueface section.
I told you.
Throwing up Chris.
Hey, Nick, you can't get beat up, bro, and come back here. I just want you to know.
You cannot go back up here.
Listen, dog, you get beat up.
Get him, Cub.
Hey, I'm going to be front row heckling the shit out you, just so you know.
You hear all that shit in the ring, too.
Gil's Arena will be in the
He can't quit.
What are you talking about?
You can't quit.
Is it the pink today? What's up? You
can't quit.
Gangster with
The Gil's Arena battle mode.
You can't quit.
You got to show you not like.
You can't quit.
So like we don't.
That's the only thing. You got to go every round. If you go every round, you won. That's a win for us.
Just make it through.
Just don't.
Look at him. He already.
Just don't dye your shit blonde again.
Let's just talk about the inch for inch. Let's go inch for inch.
That was you lost when you did that.
So
I was like this.
Like
I was Gil.
You was chunky as shit.
Yeah, I was chunky.
Chunky with blonde hair. That was a bad.
He had that though.
I was going through. Yeah. I was going through a phase.
Got tired.
Suns Lakers.
Yeah, I was retired. Just hit.
When those ropes did that shit right there.
I said, damn, we got 3 more rounds. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is a struggle to host sometimes. If you were someone you know, we're interested in this position, please reach out to me. So you can deal with all these shenanigans. But LA was without Austin Reeves, sidelined for at least a week with a mild calf strain. Purple and Gold were looking for revenge after the Suns smacked them at home a few weeks ago.
Lakers still
Dylan Brooks had 33 points in that game. Continuing to poke the bear, that is LeBron James. After that game, Brooks was talking big shit, saying he doesn't bow down to Bron and knows how to aggravate him. The bear poking got turned up to another level in this one, but LeBron and the Lakers got the last laugh. We pick up the action in the second half of this particular basketball game. Luka snapped a streak of 9 straight 30-point games. He did finish with a game-high 29 on 7 of 25 shooting, along with 6 assists and 6 turnovers. LeBron added 26 points, going 8 for 17 from the field, 9 for 14 from the line, but also had a game-high 8 turnovers, including 5 in the first quarter. DeAndre Ayton, 20 and 13 boards, and Jackson Hayes did that.
What's that?
DeAndre Ayton was 10 of 11 from the field. DeAndre Ayton and Vando, very, very important in this particular game. So Lakers went on a 24-0 run to end the third quarter, start the fourth quarter, led by as much as 20 with under 8 minutes remaining. Then that play from Marcus Smart happened. For everybody who was watching the game, you knew when that play happened, some shit was about to go down.
Nah, bro.
The Suns made things interesting, battling all the way back with a 35-14 run of their own as the Purple and Gold looked poised to trick this one off, which they nearly did. 6 Suns players scored in double figures, led by Devin Booker at 27 and 7.
Oh, man.
Yes.
Marcus Smart.
Mark Williams, 20. Dylan Brooks, 18. So, yes, Marcus Smart tried to go, got a shot blocked. Booker missed it, got his rebound, hit Dylan Brooks. Brooks was whistled for a tech after that, which we'll have more on in a second. LeBron took the tech, missed the free throw, then got fouled on that 3-point attempt, knocked down 2 of those 3 free throws. Then came up with the game-saving defensive play. Lakers went on to get the 2-point win.
Wow.
It was a win. Lakers improved to 9-0 in clutch games, 7-0 following a loss this season. Obviously, the story of this game, though,
on your wish list. Go ahead, dance big, get the gist. Better do your thing, cause you can't resist. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Was the beef between Dylan Brooks and LeBron, who were going at each other all night long. We have all that video
here for you guys to see. It started very early.
LeBron, like,
These
how
dudes
did
were.
this nigga-
Look at him.
That's like his little brother. Bro. Flop. You talking about flop?
Various instances of pushing, shoving, trash talk, head touching, the crown of the head, as you know. Most men do not like to be touched on the crown of the head.
Hit that ball spot.
Hitting the ball spot. Some minor skirmishes. Yeah.
They didn't call
Did my ball head give away? Oh, this play right here with Dylan Brooks slapping the ball off with Bron. The two got into it. Bron appeared to make contact with the ref, was merely telling him to do something.
Chill out with that shit, man. All right.
The watch came.
Yeah.
It was
I'm
going
gonna show
down.
you now. You wanna play? Come on, let me show you something, young fella.
The YNs versus the Unks.
Bring your ass over here. I'll show you a thing or two. Come here, motherfucker.
Sorry, bro.
Look, I'm gonna show you something.
Boom, here you go. See it right there. It was a lot. Very entertaining basketball game, though.
Kind of like you in practice, bro. On everything.
Then obviously Brooks hit
Like
that
the
three.
Wolverine, bro.
Put the Suns up one, got into LeBron's grill, ended up getting a tech for unsportsmanlike contact on that particular play, setting up the technical foul.
Why you keep trying to act? That shit funny, dog.
Only time we
So-
talk about.
So somebody grab him,
If you're gonna go over
let me
there,
get over there. Let me get over there. Let me at him like Scrappy Doo. Right? Like the old cartoon, Scooby Scrappy Doo. He holding him back. Let me at him. Let me at him.
So after the game, Bron had this to say about his ongoing beef with Brooks
You talking about?
and Brooks' tech to help the Lakers get the win.
I just like to compete. He's gonna compete. I'm gonna compete. We're gonna get up in each other's face. Try not to go borderline with it. You know, I don't really take it there, but we just compete. You know, and did that almost all the way to the end of the game.
12.2 seconds left after he hit the go-ahead three. He goes chest to chest with you. How aware were you in that moment of the fact that he already had technical foul in order to perhaps make sure the ref saw what just occurred?
Well, it didn't matter if he had one already or not. That's definitely a tech. If it was a tech on me in the first half, then it was a tech on him right there. So.
Shout out Dave McMenamin for capturing that video in the locker room. For what it's worth, Dylan Brooks wasn't in the Suns locker room for media availability after the game.
That's the shit.
So, is the Dylan Brooks versus LeBron beef good for the league or going too far? It's enjoyable.
You know, okay, I like Dylan Brooks this year because he don't need. It seemed like before we only knew him for antics, right? It was the antics, and that's it, right? He didn't really put many points, but the fact that he is playing like a number 2, sometimes number 1, better than a number 3 option. Like he's really actually playing basketball this year, and he's bringing the same head games, and it's not actually distracting him. Most people who play like this, they're distracted on the other end, right? Obviously, he got himself kicked out. I don't know personally if I'm the referee, if I'm gonna kick him out of the game, because this is what they've been doing the whole game. They've been doing all of this, and my job is to make sure it don't lead to a fight, which if they've been doing it all game, that's not what this is, right? This is you score, I score, you. So I'm not gonna intervene and, I wouldn't have kicked Dylan Brooks out for this game, but I personally like it because I think that what Dylan brings to the table is a lot more than he did before when he got famous for it. So it's like now he is a better offensive player, and now he's making you watch it.
Yeah, averaging a career high field goal percentage as well. Okay. But we've talked about this before with the Dylan Brooks-LeBron situation. I remember back when the Lakers eliminated the Grizzlies for the playoffs, leaving the game, not talking to the media, obviously helped cost his team the game. I'm not gonna say it was the sole reason that they lost this game.
I can't.
But also put them ahead after they were down 20.
I can't blame him personally for that technical, because if you get called for it, yes, all right, you got called for it, but you always play. Like this is like when two big men are battling the post, they look at you and say, "Yo, let us play," right? So between them two, let us play. Don't stop reffing us. We got this. We have something to prove. We decided together we're going to just sit here and thug it out. That means referees stay out of the business. They establish from the beginning what this game is going to be like. as a ref, stay out of their business. Just don't make sure you don't lead to no punches. But obviously, it wouldn't have led to no punches because, one, Braun is not going to punch him, and Dylan is not going to punch Braun. Like, Dylan is not that guy. He's not going to sit here and punch or sucker punch nobody. He's just messing with you.
Yeah, he's...
So, so...
He's trolling on the floor.
He's poking.
He's trolling the dude, man.
He's good at what he does, and I actually I like it.
He ain't going to do nothing.
Yeah, I like it. I mean...
He makes the game entertaining.
He's a valuable piece.
He's perfected that. That being a nuisance, being a pest, he's perfected that. Now he's getting an opportunity not to have to be number 3 on the team. When he was in Memphis, he was the fourth option behind Bane, Jaren Jackson, and Jai. Go to Houston last year, he's third option. Now he's getting an opportunity to play basketball freely and putting the time in the lab. He's getting to display it. Yeah, so he's making a name for himself, other than the antics. So you got to respect it. Like I said, I ain't with the antics and shit, but it works for him, right? It works for him. It gets other people involved that maybe off your game at times. But you're doing it to a guy in LeBron who is not gonna get flustered easy. I don't think he's been.
So, but seeing LeBron get flustered in that game.
That's a show. Live in Hollywood. It's a show. Like, he waits till somebody get right in between and act like you trying to go get him. Like, that's, like, if don't nobody know the reference that I use, there's a bunch of young people that watch the show. The old Scooby-Doo cartoon, it had a little puppy named Scrappy. Scrappy used to wait till somebody had their hand on his forehead. Let me at him, let me at him. I got him, let me at him. Like, that's all that shit is, man. So,
shout out to Scrappy.
Do you think Dylan Brooks' environment is different? From coming
he
from
ain't
Memphis.
shit but a new age Ruben Patterson. I'm tired of this fucking Kobe stopper shit. Man.
Now this one's more
swaggy. I think he has more of a voice.
This damn Kobe stopper, Ruben Patterson,
I think he has
2.0 Lance Stevenson shit.
You ain't gonna disrespect my Cincinnati Bearcat brother like that. I can tell you that
shit got us.
I'm talking about.
Man.
Well, nobody stopped Kobe. We knew that shit.
Yeah, Kobe stopped and he wanna.
He has more of a voice now.
But you gotta see when you do the antics, you gotta stay. If they